Real show, here we go. Real show, here we go. You know that it's gotta be that time, so this is what we chant. What keeps on getting them all amped in advance? Come on. You and I rocking out with Iron Man, F.E. You get the general's point of view on top of Roger's rants. We're never tapping out, we're putting the most minutes in. You already know what that's about, you know that winners win. Crush whatever's on task, check the podcast. It's the champ and the tramp, let the bomb blast.
Here we are, Champ and the Tramp, with our guy, Jamie Giovinazzo. Is that right? Giovinazzo.
That's absolutely right.
Perfect, perfect. Me and Jamie go back, almost 7 years now, right? About 7 years. I think 2013, me and Jamie got in touch. Jamie owns Clean Bro, which is probably the biggest meal prep company, I think, in the world. He's all over Jersey. If you're a Jersey person, you've definitely seen him on the Parkway, Turnpike, pretty much every roadway, billboard there is. Owner and founder of Clean Bro, owner and founder of H2 Bro. This guy's the man. Obviously became great friends with him throughout the years. I think what impresses me more than his success is how charitable he is to everyone else. He's always giving back, and he's done a lot for me and Roger and our families. And here he is, man. He's an exceptional human being. He's just one of a kind fella that I really appreciate, man. I love you, buddy.
Thank you, man.
For any of you people out there that are entrepreneurial and want to learn like how to pave your way to success, you want to tune in. You want to listen to this podcast. He's got some very interesting stories about his up and coming with Eat Clean Bro and his failures, and doesn't sugarcoat anything. So it's going to be interesting, and we're going to dive in and dig right into it.
And we're cheersing up here.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers,
There
baby.
we go. Oh, fucking.
So,
Your favorite, your favorite story is when I almost blew my dick off with a fucking the grill exploded.
Yes, that and setting the kitchen on fire.
Yeah,
we'll get to, okay. So, meal prep. How and when did you start? How'd you get? Who came up with the idea? Was it you? Was it a friend? Was it your parents? Was it you know what I mean? Was it your baby that you seen come to play?
Yeah.
Give us the background here.
Well, first of all, people should know you used to be a jacked motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bro, we'll throw a picture of Jamie up in his heyday. He was shredded, but go ahead.
Shredded. Yes, I was. Back when I had very little, absolutely zero responsibility. I could work out all day and focus on my food and time, everything I did all day. So you guys want to know the beginning?
I do. I want to hear how it all played out.
All right. So I'm 19 years old. I'm a personal trainer making $200 a week. And, I thought it was cool. I spent all my money at ShopRite. I'd get steak, sweet potatoes, broccoli, chicken, brown rice. And that's what I was doing, man. All my money pretty much just went to food.
For yourself?
For myself. So, one day.
Still living at home at this time?
Yeah, bro. I'm 19 years old, so we're going back 14 years, right?
Yeah. Wow.
I thought I wanted to be a bodybuilder, right? So, dude, I'm changing in the locker room one day, and some dude sees me, and he's like, "Jesus Christ! Like, what the fuck do you eat?" And I'm caught me off guard, because people would like see me sometimes and be like, this is before Instagram, this is before Photoshop. Like, I had the real deal fucking abs at all times. All right, I had no filters to hide behind. My glory days. So he's like, what do you eat? And I said, chicken, sweet potatoes, broccoli. Did I say that already?
No, well, maybe.
This is a very unpolished podcast. You don't have to worry about it. We repeat each other.
All right. So basically, man, the guy's like, can you make me some? So when I was 17, I was the ice cream man. I ran some quick ice cream math through my head. I'm like, oh, man, you know what? Damn. I just needed to make $200, I was just trying to make his food so I could get my food for free.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, man, I'll do you for $3 a meal. So we shook hands or whatever. I went to the grocery store. I made him food, and then the next day he goes to work, and he's like, showed some of his friends, and his friends wanted it. He came back to me. He's like, hey, do you care if can you cook for like, my two boys in my office? So I was like, yeah, man, but I'll keep your price at $3, but your boys got to pay $5.
There you go. You got to be
supply and demand, man. That's what it's all about.
So, just so like people like really back in 2006, 2005 was when I first tried. This is when the story took place, 2005. But 2005, 2006, the mortgage industry was completely out of control.
Right.
So
dirty loans, right? Bad
oh
loans,
man,
yeah.
so Wolf of Wall Street stuff. So those were like all my clients. So anyway, man, so I started cooking for those two guys, and then by the end of the week I was cooking for the whole office. And I was 19 years old. I had no business experience. I had no culinary experience. I really had no idea what I was doing.
Could you cook at all? I mean, did your mom teach you how to cook at all? Did you?
I was kind of born with a. It's very weird. So like the way just Frankie was born to fight, it just comes comfortable to him. Like I been obsessed with food, the food business, like food service, everything food related. I've just like when I was, when I was like 5 years old, I knew like the wait times for all the restaurants. Like 5-year-old kids aren't thinking about what day of the week it is versus the wait time and
Right.
things like that's like weird stuff for kids to know or even pay attention to. So I was kind of always born with some like weird passion for food. And I always make the joke when you sat down to eat for dinner, I was like the only time my mom wouldn't yell at me. So I feel like
so food brought good memories.
That was my safe zone. That was my safe zone. So.
But you failed your first outing, correct?
Oh man, dude. Oh my God. Yeah.
So you said you're making food for the whole office.
This
right?
was before LLCs. This is before you.
Oh my God. You were
just doing this out of like the trunk of your car. You sell them instead of mixtapes. You're selling
exactly
chicken and rice.
Yeah, I talk about mixtapes all the time.
Yeah.
Because like that's like people think of Jay-Z, they think like, oh, this one day this motherfucker woke up and he was a billionaire. Like no way. He was out with mixtapes, like begging people, hey man, like listen to my music. So I think about mixtapes I always try to think about like, when Jay-Z or 50 or any of those fucking guys
have
nothing.
Drugs too. Drugs are easy to sell. Drugs are easy to sell.
You still got, but if you're a musician, you still have to sell your music.
No, yeah, no. Wow.
So
Jay-Z funded his whole first album himself.
Yeah, that was good for him.
Yeah.
We might be onto something here. If you slide like an 8-ball in my meals, I'll pay more than $10 a meal if you deliver it.
Oh man, before eClean, bro, I came up. It's the most Jersey shit ever. So like, I always tell people, man, I was people knew who I was before Instagram, and like I would have like people delivering my meals. They were selling bootleg DVDs and weed and shit, so you could like get my meals and a movie.
Dinner and a movie.
And by the way, I didn't find out about this until the kid wasn't with me anymore. So
yeah, you weren't exactly promoting this type of business. I got you.
Oh God, we're talking 2005, okay?
Right.
Back in the day. This is back in the day talk. Obviously now I have a fucking family. I have 2 kids.
Yeah.
I'm just reminiscing about the funny old times.
Well, you were 19, man. What did you? That is for people who I was going to say in the Midwest that are listening to us, but let's be honest, nobody's in the Midwest is listening to us.
Come on.
for Jersey people, we get it. It's just kind of a way of life. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's all about the hustle in Jersey.
Yeah. So I what happened was when I was 19, I oh man, dude, I'm like.
Dude, I
am like spaced out.
So we were talking about your failures. I know we've talked before about how you were so passionate about this, and I know you failed at least twice.
Yeah. Let's just go back to this. You said you were making food for the whole office.
Right. All right. So I ended up making food for the whole office. Like I said, I have no experience. Dude, I've destroyed my dad's house. Like, destroyed it.
But cooking?
Yeah, come on. And my stepmom's, like, trying to talk to me, and I'm like, come on. And they're trying to make rules, and I'm like... So I was just, like... I felt, then, like, I wasn't listening, so, like, you got to get out. So then, like, I was like, oh, fuck, I'm out of business. But I didn't know that was, like, an obstacle. Like, you learn as you go. Right. At 19 years old...
Because you needed a place to do your business. You had no place.
Yeah, it's just an obstacle, So
that's the first time you failed, in a sense?
Yeah, and every like couple months, like, so then like I partnered with my boy.
You started cooking out of your buddy's kitchen, right?
Yeah. So my buddy had like his mom was so excited that he wanted to do it and be like a businessman. So we started cooking out of his house. He had a Johnson & Wales cooking degree. So I was like, I'm going to partner with a chef because like I don't know how to cook. And it was all like it was just like, man, dude, I'm like I'm like going way back in my brain thinking about like how fucking like, dude, I was a 19, 20-year-old kid like trying to start my own business. I had no idea what I was doing. I'm just thinking of all like the mistakes I made. But
aren't those the best stories though? Those are the stories I appreciate the most.
Rags to riches,
not the kid born into a rich family with a silver spoon that became some tycoon mogul of whatever, a hedge fund or something. Those stories don't impress me. Your story I have a great appreciation for because I know a couple of your failures and
it's a long story. I got to get going. So like, man, my early days, man, was just I was like a maniac, bro. I was trying to get everybody shredded. I was trying to turn everybody into a bodybuilder.
Was that your objective? Like when you were making meals, you were like, I want to get this guy fit. I want to make the meals like that. You weren't thinking about the business sense?
No, I wasn't thinking about business at all. I was just trying to be like the most hardcore guy who ever did these types of meals.
So the numbers game, the dollar figure associated with it, you were just covering your expenses basically.
Dude, I was never in my life motivated by money. What I really liked, I think like where the passion really clicked was when I was a personal trainer, I didn't feel good about charging people $100 an hour to work out because I wanted to work out with them for free. And when I started cooking these meals, it gave me a very like honest approach to working. Like I know everything I'm doing. I know how much everything I'm giving you costs, and like I'm charging you a fair price. So it was like an honest living to me. It just registered. Like my integrity is going to work for you. I'm going to charge you like for the food and a little bit on top, and it just clicked right away. It was like it was a perfect fit because I felt really good about what I was doing. Like I'm helping people eat better at like an affordable price.
I feel like you, now that you're even a success, I feel like you still do that because in my opinion, my humble opinion, maybe I'm a little biased because I'm your friend, your meals are still very affordable. It's what you would spend if you went to McDonald's and bought a meal.
Yeah.
You could buy a meal for like $9.99 from you, and you could go to McDonald's and pay $8.99 for a Whopper and you know what I mean? Like you're eating much healthier. So I feel like even though now you have the business, you're still giving people a good product at an honest price.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was always your goal, though.
Yeah, like I always looked at it like this: if I just like, dude, if I'm always trying to do better by the customer, right, which is like just give them a better product, like they'll come back.
Because it is a competition world now that you're in. There's a lot of food prep companies out there. You seem
like
to
you
me,
were first. You definitely beat a lot of people.
I really feel like you were the first, though. I really do.
Yeah. That's the funny thing, man. It looked like once like I started getting associated with all like the celebrities, that's when things got crazy. But man, there was a big backstory to it's a really big backstory to Eat Clean Bro. I started when I was 19. Started at my dad's house, didn't work out. Partnered with my buddy, started cooking at his mom's house, and we would do that every summer. He'd go back to school to finish his degree. And then when he graduated, 25, 26, like we tried it 2 more times. Like each time we'd get closer to what I thought was success. Like it was really hard to like balance, keep people ordering, and to keep that pace and keep that business alive. Like it took a lot. So, each time, like we would get a big account, lose a big account. My partner would get discouraged and quit. It was just, are you guys like? Maybe I'm not describing the story good.
No, you are.
It's your story,
right? You were all in, and your partner wasn't at that point.
Yeah, that's basically it, man. And that's where the big like awakening I had when I started Eat Clean Bro was this is going to be on me. Like I'm going to cook everything. I'm going to deliver everything. I'm going to wash every pot and pan, and like I'm going to make sure I get this thing where it needs to be.
Was there a point in there anywhere in those failures? You're 19, maybe 20, 21 at that point. Was there a point in there anywhere? Frankie talks about in his career, early in his career, being like, fuck, man, I don't know. Do I want to get punched in the face? Maybe I should just go be a plumber with my dad and like take the safe route. Was there ever a point in there where you said, where your partner quit, or where you blew up your buddy's mom's kitchen and you were like, you know what, I might as well just go out and get a normal job? Did you ever actually go out and get a normal job, or did you stick with it?
Yeah. So, that happened. What happened was, it was my last failed attempt with this prepared business, and I had worked in restaurants. I had some management experience. I felt like I was ready to make something happen, and that's when I came up short, and my partner quit on me, and that's when I pretty much gave up. And I thought, you know what, dude, like, I have no money. I'm wasting time. At that time, I was 26. I was a college dropout, and my resume basically just said like failed bartender. Like bartender, failed business owner.
So this is a good story right here.
Yeah. So like, I ended up just looking, for a quote unquote real job. Like Sleepy's, Muscle Maker Grill, Best Buy, Verizon. I was like spending all my money. I was spending all my money at the time on like suits to go on interviews, and because all I had was like bartender clothes and gym clothes, because that's all I did. So, man, yeah, like, like I don't really talk about it, but where I grew up, and I'm from the Jersey Shore, so this is when Hurricane Sandy happened, and my mom, my grandma, my uncle all lost their homes. So like where I grew up and the house I grew up in is gone now. It's still gone to this day.
Wow.
Like, yeah, it's gone.
What town?
So Lawrence Harbor.
Yeah.
Lawrence Harbor.
Go Rama.
Yeah. Roger works there sometimes.
It's all nudie bar. It's a good one.
So like, I was like a pressure cooker boiling over. I had just given up on my passion. I was desperately searching for a real job. Hurricane Sandy happens, and I remember I was just like so depressed and so upset with myself as a man that like I couldn't help my mom or my fucking grandma or my uncle, and I was just dwelling, dude. I was like probably the most miserable person to be around, but I just made a promise, going into that New Year's, like I would never be poor again, and I didn't know what I was gonna do. I was trying to get a job at a hospital doing security, making like $10 an hour, because I knew I just needed to get like bartender off my resume. I didn't want to like be a bartender anymore. Hurricane Sandy happened. My mom was drinking a lot, and I was like, dude, I gotta get away from this. Being a bartender didn't sit right with me. So, I'm just like boiling up. New Year's happens. Like I made the resolution. I'm a big believer in like New Year's resolutions, because
that's your go-to.
Well, like, dude, people make fun of them all the time. Like if you're fat in February, like whatever.
If
like
you follow through, I guess they work, right?
The only reason that's a little humorous to me, as a guy who's a former gym rat, is everybody's New Year's resolution is I'm going to join the gym January 1, and they come until January 15th and they all quit. Yeah. So I always get a kick out of the gym people that join on January 1. But
no, it is true. I mean, it is a little aggravating that the gym is packed those first 3 weeks, but I made the resolution. Like, what is it? The resolution?
Resolution. Yep.
Made the resolution. Ended up like, yo, man, clock struck midnight and shit. I'm still broke as fuck with nothing going on. I'm just dwelling. I was still bartending on the weekend. And then, bro, January 13th, 2013, my phone rang. It was the same guy who asked me what I ate in the locker room in 2005.
No fucking way.
Yeah, man.
No way.
Bro, calls me up. He's like, yo, man, are you still cooking?
It's like 6 years later?
Bro, it was longer. It was like
5 to 13.
5 to
8 years.
Yeah, 8 years, dude.
Wow, bro.
And I'm like, yeah, man. Like, what do you guys want? I put the palm over my phone. Paul, yo, I was living with my buddy Paul at the time. I'm like, I'm 26 years old living with my boy at his parents' house for free. Me and him are squatting at his parents' house, like, just to give you an idea of where I was when I was 26. He's like, nah, man, it's cool. I'm like, yeah, Matt, yeah, I'm cooking, man. Like, what do you want? Your boys want any food? So I ended up putting in an order, and then I went down my phone, because I built like a little book of business over the last 8 years. So I'm like, yo, man, Jamie's cooking, and I did 80.
The fire was lit again.
Yeah.
I love it.
But I also made like a promise to myself that like nothing was gonna stop me this time.
Like you're all in.
I'm all in.
Yeah.
So then, I called my boy, who was my partner. I said, yo, dude, I'm doing this. Like, do you want to do this? You know? I'm like, yo, like.
Wait, your original partner that went to college.
That kept quitting on me.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, man, I'm going back at it.
Yep.
Like, I'm doing it. And he's like, nah, man, like, this was always your dream.
That guy's regretting
whatever
that
his
call.
name is. Whatever his name is, he's kicking himself in the ass.
No, we're still friends. He's not. He didn't.
I'm sure he is.
No, well, he's listening, and I know he's not. No, he's really not.
He's cooking chicken at Muscle Maker right now.
No, he's doing my live chat, man. He's on the website.
Right. Oh,
yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Found room for him. I like that.
Yeah,
I like
it's my
You've
boy.
always taking care of your own brother.
Yeah.
You always have.
No, it's my boy, man. He's taking care of me. So, dude, back against the wall. You know, the Romans used to burn the boats.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's basically what happened, man. I had no way out, you know? So
this is it?
Well, yeah, like, you got to think, dude. At this point in my life, like, I had failed so many times. I mean, people thought I was a joke. Dude, it was like...
Now, 2013, that was the time when we met, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, I got a couple emails from you, I believe.
I think I met you somewhere around that time.
Very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what happened was I started cooking for Lala, and, you know, like, I guess when you're starting a business and you start getting celebrity clients, like, your first, like, celebrity is, like, the hardest one to get, because, like, it's almost like they really got to vouch for you, you know, like, you're worthy. And then once you get, like, one or two, then it starts to, like, domino effect, because now you're a trusted brand. So once I started cooking for Lala, I felt like, damn, you know, like, I want to fucking, like, meet, like, I want to fucking cook for people that, like, I'm a fan, you know?
I remember the first time you ever came to our house.
Yeah. So I was like, dude, I'm like, yo, fucking Jay-Z, 50 Cent, Frankie Edgar.
Right, that's a hell of a list.
I'm like, oh, I won't, like, at the time, I was like, maybe Lala could introduce me, but I'm like, I don't really, like, ask for things. So I'm like, dude, I'm a fucking wrestler, mutual friends. I'm like, I could probably get Frankie these meals. So then I just went on Instagram.
Wasn't Situation one of your first accounts?
Yeah. What's really funny is I was cooking for Mike before Mike became famous.
Yeah.
So at that fucking office, that, like, crazy office we used to cook for, I used to work there. But yeah, Mike was
I feel like it's like a boiler room office.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Strippers and midgets everywhere.
Oh man, dude. Fucking jeez, yes. So yeah, man, so I just, you know what's funny, man, is I was on Instagram and I'm like, it was like manager@frankieegger.com.
Right.
And it was Renee answering it. And then, like, I went back with her, I don't know if it was months or whatever, but it was like every couple of weeks I would check in. And then one time I was like, I'm just gonna come to Tom's River and drop off meals. Like, I don't want anything. Like, I was like crazy about selling my mixtape.
You were, man. You were. I remember Renee called me. It's like, hey, the guy Jamie from Eat Clean Bro is here.
Yeah.
Like, all right. I walk in. You're in the kitchen, bro.
Yeah. I was all pumped up.
What's up, man?
Like, yo,
bro,
try this.
Dude, he was on fire, bro. Just on fire. Energy through the roof.
Same. First time I met him, same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then you guys introduced me to Roger.
Yeah.
And Jenny.
Yep.
And
rest is history.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, it really is. Like,
no, not really. I mean, obviously, you still had some growing pains in that process, I'm sure.
Yeah, man.
Right, from that year to where you're at now.
So,
what do you think was the difference, though? What made it, like, just a boom, pop?
Well, I think like once, you know, people really started getting behind me on Instagram. You know, when Lala shouted me out, dude, I got 40,000 followers in 24 hours.
Wow,
insane,
dude, she's
bro.
insane.
Wow.
She's so, like,
That's awesome.
there's like she has clout, man. Like, Lala says jump, people jump.
Well, like, not for that.
Yeah,
You still cook for
yeah.
him?
But,
she
I mean,
still hits me up, and
you know, all those endorsements help, I'm sure. But your product, and your consistency.
Oh yeah,
and just how you approach it is what really made it sell.
You know what else you have that's very catchy? Your name. Where did you where did you come up with that? That's a very catchy.
My dad, man. My dad. So, like I think what happened was, man, me and my dad have always have butted heads, and my dad was just like, felt like I was always trying to get out of work. Because on the outside looking in, it just looked like I was some asshole who just wanted to start his own company and not do any work. And that's probably why I failed a bunch of times. So towards the end of my failing career, my dad was really on me to start at the bottom, work your way to the top. And that was a big mental change, was when I accepted the fact I needed to start at the bottom and start, and that was a big, and that got me in the mentality it took to be where I am today. Dice the onions, scrub the pots and pans, clean the kitchen, mop the floor, that type of stuff, man. That was really good. So I think what the big change was when my dad gave me his blessing to do this, because this was almost like a rebel project. Like my dad wanted me to go get a job and learn and then start a business. He didn't want me to just go start a business,
Yeah.
So it was like a rebel thing, and when he gave me my blessing, he said, this is what you love to do it, be the best. And I felt like, it's my fucking old man, dude, I got to be the best.
So you're saying, like, in the beginning, you were just doing it just to do it and didn't know what was going to come of it, but when you made that, like you said, burn the ships, you're like, all right, this is all or nothing at this point.
Right, yeah, man, my back was up against the wall. I knew that this was all I knew, and I knew that nobody else was going to hire me.
So here's a question for you: How do you? Because you've had great success, your company is very successful.
And guys, I'm not media trained, and for me to cover like 13 years in my early days,
it's all good.
Listen,
brother.
none of us are media trained here.
All right. Sorry,
we're in my basement. Let's not forget.
My wife is definitely cringing right now watching me on here.
Hey, the realness, that's why everyone loves you, because you're real as it gets. You're not phony. You're not like just some image behind a brand.
Correct.
You're just being yourself.
Which is what I was going to say. You had humble beginnings. Your dad humbled you with that speech.
Oh man,
how do you stay humble? Because you see it often. You see people that
they start to feel invincible.
Correct, and then they get a little carried away. But you give back. This guy gives more back to the community, and I'm talking.
I mean,
we've done a number of charities and giveaways with him, turkey giveaways at Thanksgiving time, but gives a lot back to police, fire. He's just constantly proactive in the community, constantly. So, what keeps you humble? What keeps you?
There's a number of things. Number one, man, there's a number of reasons why. In no particular order, but over the course of my life, I've always been near and very close to like very successful entrepreneurs, and I've saw the rise and fall. The ones who really fell were the ones whose ego, like, when you're an entrepreneur, dude, you're an elected official, and if you just start fucking pissing everyone off because you're some cocky asshole, like you're gonna lose the election. So like part of being a successful entrepreneur and business owner is like understanding that part of the game. Like, is it more important for me to just listen to some guy or like argue with him or be like a dick and piss people off for no reason, or like talk about how fucking smart I am? Like nobody wants to hear that. So like a lot of times, and like sometimes I get uncomfortable talking about the Clean Bro story in a way because, dude, I worked hard. People don't want to hear that like you worked harder than them, or like you sacrificed more than them, or you gave up more, or you fucking put all your eggs in one basket a million fucking times and like one time it paid off. I
don't know that I totally agree with that. I think a lot of people do want to hear that story. I don't want to hear that story.
You know what?
There's haters out there and jealous people that probably don't want to hear that story.
But I think it gives hope to future entrepreneurial brains,
right?
That want, because you motivational speakers, bro. I feel like they just get up there and they regurgitate a lot of the same stuff. And if you want it bad enough, go get it. You're openly talking about your failures.
Yeah.
And that you were, quote unquote, a fuck up, if you will, and he runs a very successful, very
sometimes
respected business.
Thank you very much. So going back to why I'm humble.
Franchise, by the way, Atlanta.
Yeah.
Shout out Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, Atlanta.
yeah.
Wait. And so he's in Atlanta, and now we're moving to Boston.
Oh, Boston.
Yeah.
Yo, big thing.
Yeah, you ship to...
Yeah,
we ship
to Boston now.
But
We're in 11 states.
11
and what's really crazy,
ship to 11 states. You deliver in Jersey and you deliver in the Atlanta area.
No, in Jersey,
New York, Philly, some of Delaware now, right? Is that right?
You know, I got to check the days. I think it's is it Newcastle, Delaware?
Wow.
Maybe.
So
maybe
you're in 4 states in Jersey, right? PA.
Yeah,
New York.
We have all the
Jersey, Delaware,
right,
and then Boston area.
And get this, Alabama.
Yeah.
Alabama.
All of Alabama can get eClean Bro shipping.
All of Alabama. Wow.
All of Alabama, which is like, bro, as a Jersey kid who started this thing with $300 fucking dollars. I thought, I always dream big. Like, I dream real big, but I never thought I'd be selling meals in Alabama.
Just visualize one of your delivery guys in like alligator infested waters delivering Eat Clean Bro in a canoe or something in the bayous of Alabama.
So, dude, I've seen the rise and fall of many great entrepreneurs. Also, you know, it's also like people I admire. You know, like when I was bartending and shit and doing security work, I ended up doing a security job, ended up meeting LL Cool J, and I just thought, like, man, like, it's so much cooler to be the man and be fucking nice than it is to, like, be the man and be some asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And how was LL?
Oh, dude, he was the coolest fucking dude ever.
I thought you were going to say the opposite.
No, that
cool.
was Nas.
Nas is an asshole?
Fucking asshole. Man.
Really?
Oh, man.
Wow, I love Nas.
Favorite rappers, too. That
No.
sucks.
Well, maybe he was
caught him on a bad day.
Yo, look, man, but that's all it takes is one time.
Yeah, I agree.
So, like, maybe the one time someone meets me and I'm having a bad day.
I know.
Yeah, it
You
sticks
know?
with them forever. I always try to just give my best to
People
somebody.
say all the time, like, if someone stops me and says, you know, not that I'm anybody crazy famous, but can I take a picture with you?
Oh,
and
yeah.
then other people will come up behind that person and say, doesn't that annoy you? Doesn't that bother
No.
you? I say, not at all. It would take me longer to explain why I don't want to take a picture with that person than it does to take the picture. I'm lucky when people stop wanting to take pictures with me.
Yeah,
that's
what I always say.
That's when the ride's over.
That's
you know?
that's when you got to worry about when they stop asking.
Oh, man. Dude, you know, when we were out, I got a picture of you when we were out at Butcher Block with Todd. And somebody's like, hey, can I have a picture with Todd Frazier? And then Frankie's like, yeah. And he's like taking the picture.
That's when Frankie shit himself.
No, that was when Todd shit himself.
That was Todd. Oh, my
Yeah.
God. I got to
He crop dusted the whole fucking place.
Oh, man, that was bad. That was a bad one.
Todd claims it was Frankie. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
No, it was definitely Todd.
So I got confirmation. There you go, Todd.
But yeah, man, being humble is, dude, it's so important, and I don't know, it's just the way you got to be. Like I tell people, man,
You're not only humble though, you also support your people. I mean, you
Yeah.
support me, you support Roger, you support the whole Jersey Shore cast, you support Lala, any event she does. I mean, I know this just because I know you personally, but I think that goes a long way too. People see you're a genuine person. You're not just sitting there trying to make a buck. You really want to help people.
Yeah.
And to me, that's why. I mean, that's why I love you. That's
Thank
why
you,
Roger
man.
loves you. You know what I mean? Like, you're not just some guy that's some entrepreneur that's
I don't
just
te-
worried about money. I don't think money's even your thing.
No.
I really don't.
I don't text
No.
people much and ask people for much.
Money's
but-
nice. Don't get me wrong.
A couple
but-
times
yeah,
I've
money
texted
is
you to
nice.
help friends out, and your response is always the same. Whatever you need, bro. Every
That's
time,
it.
whatever you need, bro. So
That's it. I have a good time. Listen, man. I tell people all the time, I have been blessed by God. All right. I don't got to be greedy, man. You know, I got fucking God behind me. It's real. My story, like my buddy, that guy 8 years later calling me, hey, Paul, can I cook at your parents' house? Paul's fucking parents has a commercial kitchen at their house.
yeah, this
with
is my favorite story.
Like 3 refrefrigerators, right?
So
Come
when-
on.
so
That's
when-
like God, bro.
Yeah,
That's like God.
meant to be.
It's meant to be.
Is that,
Is
the
that the one
is that
you
the one you
burned
almost burnt
Oh,
down?
man. Yeah, so
This is
hear
a good
this.
story.
I got
I need a refill.
yeah, so dude, so it's a propane, the house is fueled by propane. And the thing is with propane, it's a heavy fuel.
Propane's a heavy fuel.
Well, like whatever, it sinks to the bottom and then it
Okay,
accumulates. So so my guy turned the gas on, propane.
What do you mean, like propane stove?
Yeah, he had like a propane
How's
grill.
that?
Propane
Oh, just
grill
like a
in the
regular,
house.
like a propane grill, like propane we have on the backyard barbecue grill.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay.
Yeah, it was a grill. It was inside, and my boy turns on the gas, and I'm like, hey man, how long has the gas been on for? Right? He's like, oh, just light it. So, dude, I got the grill lighter, and it's like click, 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 and there's a, and dude, once I heard that noise, I'm like, oh fuck, and then the flames, dude, just like go up my arm hair's on fire, dude. The flames all up my face, and then
you didn't have mullet then, all right?
No mullet.
Frankie, Jamie's rocking a sweet mullet. He took his hat off. It is fucking sweet.
So then, dude, so like as you can see where my mullet is, dude, the flames come in, boom, dude, the doors on the grill like shot out, hit me in the leg. My leg ripped open. I'm like, oh no! I got shot in like the hip with like one of those grill scrapers, and the door hit me, dude. And the explosion was like pretty serious, and that's when I thought like I actually blew my dick off, dude. The fucking explosion was like waist high. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so here's the crazy part: is we had Rory Hamill in here our last episode,
Uh-huh.
who was involved in a really, he stepped on an IED, got blown up, and his
missing
concern was that his dick might have got blown off, but it was there. How fucked up would it be if you were just cooking and blew your dick off? Rory survives Iraq with his dick. Yeah, that would be epic.
Man,
our next guest is missing a dick from a grill.
You know what? Not to sound like a bitch, man, but that explosion was so scary. Like, I could never imagine what like a real scary, how traumatic a real explosion is. Because I still to this day, as much as I love cooking, man, like I get an anxiety attack every time I light the fucking stove.
I believe it.
I was in a legitimate explosion. I didn't lose any body parts, but man, holy shit, that was scary.
Did your friend's mom shut you down after that?
So they were in Florida, and dude, the islands, all the cabinets, everything was just fucking blown apart. And I'm like, oh,
I'm just wondering why did they have a commercial kitchen in their house?
The guy just loved to cook, man. Wanted to have like entertaining parties and shit. And I guess he got older and said, "Fuck it," moved to Florida. So they had a really cool house, indoor pool and shit. It was
awesome.
It's fucking cool.
So you had to fix all that shit, I guess?
Me and my boy put it back together, and dude, we actually put it back together.
Really?
Well, like I guess it was just pieces and stuff, and cleaned up.
Wood glue does wonders, yeah.
Bro, we put it back together, and like no one noticed, so I never said anything. Hopefully they're not listening.
No, you never told anybody about this?
I never told anybody.
Wow.
Well, dude,
so your boy was with you though. Your boy?
No, he wasn't with me.
Oh, so
he was out. He was at nursing school.
Oh wait a minute.
Yeah.
So you did this all by yourself?
Me and my guy who were cooking there.
But the guy's house he didn't know.
No one knows.
He still don't know.
They sold the fucking house. It's not even their house anymore,
right,
so no one should care.
So it's over.
It's
over.
Wrap.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, but dude, whoa. At that point, I was like, "That's
what year was this?
13, man. That was like.
Was this before or after I met you?
No, dude. No, nowhere near. That was like early 2013.
Okay.
That was like. I was at Nona's in a legitimate kitchen by the time we met. There was no. This was only friends and family at this time, dude. I wasn't trying to promote nothing. Like I had a Rolodex of people who really liked my food, and I had like capacity issues. It was just like me and some guy, like one of the dudes I bartend with. So,
I'll tell you what though. In 2013, when I first met you and you brought meals and all this stuff, like to me, you're already big time. Like I thought you were already big time. The way he presented himself, the way you presented your meals.
So it
was pretty much the way it was now. I feel like obviously it's not. It went through a lot of changes, but I mean, you got the meals; they were great. The bags, you had all that stuff already figured out.
Everything was great though, man. That's because my fucking food was great.
Yeah, your food's legit. I'm no bullshit. I'm not just saying it. Your food's legit. I don't get tired of eating it. I eat it for all my camps. I know a lot of my fighter buddies eat it for all the camps.
Here's a question for you. What is your most ordered meal? I'm guessing it might be the Frankie Egger.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? Boom.
Booyah.
He has a meal. Jamie offers a meal that he named the Frankie Egger, which is steak, sirloin steak,
who don't
right?
like steak, bro?
Green beans,
who don't like steak?
and potato wedges, red potato wedges, correct?
Yeah.
So good. It is so effing good.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Yo, you did it. Yo, I remember I was so excited that night. I called you and I'm like, dude, I want to name this meal the Frank Yeager. What do you think, man? Wait, hold on. Yo, is that even okay, man? Like, do you care?
Like, fuck
He's like,
bro.
yo, do it. And I was like, fucking right on.
That's
like,
awesome. It's my favorite meal. It is.
Yeah, it's fucking good. But my whole thing is like, dude, I don't have to be the smartest businessman in the world. If I'm going to bat for my fucking customers and my employees every fucking day,
it's gonna pay off.
it's gonna fucking work itself out. Like, I don't have to know everything, but dude, if I know I go to bed every night, like, how can I make my employees happy? How can I give more to my customers? If those are the two things I go to bed every single night asking myself, then like, I don't need a fucking master's degree from Harvard to make a fucking living, because I'm out fighting for the motherfucking people who look out for me. Correct. And then, oh, you motherfuckers need help? Bang. Fuck. Whatever you need, I got you. Or I'll try to help. You know, sometimes people want big-ass donations. Yo, dude, I can't give you fucking 20 G's, but yo, here's a G, yo. Good luck with the other 19. You know? That's like another thing, too. You know, people come at me with some big fucking ass. I don't think, like, dude.
People probably think a lot more. Like, they, you know.
Yeah, like there's
they
other.
see the success and they want to dip in on it.
Well, you're still growing, man. You got to reinvest. You got to put that money back.
And they see you as you're an everyday guy. You're not like this fucking big guru. I mean,
know.
You may be, you know, financially, but I mean, you're like this normal dude. That's why they look at you like that. I imagine.
I think, dude, like, man, I don't know, man. If maybe I had more of like a Conor McGregor flair, like you with fighting. Yeah, I just want to be really good at what I fucking do. I want to be good to my people, and that's really it, man. I don't know. Sometimes, man, if I could be more like Conor McGregor, maybe that'd be better.
Nah, I like the Jamie that I know. All right. I like the Italian Jamie. I don't want an Irish Jamie.
Eat me meals.
Guys like that are polarizing, and they have, you know, massive numbers that follow him. But you know, you said it best. When you're like that and you're that polarizing and you're very controversial, as many people hate you as love you. I can't think of one person that hates you, bro. You know, you might not have as big a platform, but you're very
I'm sure
beloved.
there's someone out there.
There are haters
right now.
Since
other food companies, probably.
Oh yeah, and
well,
dude, since I've been working out with Mike, dude, I gotta tell you,
you get a lot of like.
I gotta tell you, I think
residual hate just from people. He gets so much hate. Come on,
I think like the Jersey Shore cast has by far the most evil haters.
Oh, it's so stupid.
Oh my
though.
God, man,
100%.
But that's a straight up hater.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh man, they're like. Someone was like correcting my form with my bicep curls. I'm like, all right, man.
How's this? All right, what made you? Because I feel like what separated you from everyone else is your advertisement. Like you went after every billboard. You're all over Jersey to this day. You are, and you've been for years. Like, what was that your idea? Like, let me just corner this market and get in front of everyone's face.
My boy Johnny Oak was like, yo, we should do billboards. So I was like, all right, man. Like, let's try one. I wanted my grandma to see it, so I put it like right by my aunt's house in Sayreville, and I thought that was cool.
Yeah,
and then I put
you're all over.
They're everywhere,
man.
So then
all I know is you had it was nicely used me for one of your ads, and I was in front of Lincoln Tunnel, bro. That. I mean, dude, really? How many cars? Yeah, right. No do you know the ones that above the Lincoln Tunnel?
Yeah,
I was on his.
No shit.
Yeah, dude, ridiculous.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. So you know what, bro? People love the highlights. You know, like
not the low lights.
No, so like I'll tell you a highlight, right? So I started with the billboard in Sayreville, and then I started thinking strategically, like, okay, the commuters from Sayreville are probably going down Route 9. Let me get I got 35 South going into Route 9 South. I put the billboard in my hometown in Old Bridge. And then once I started parlaying signs, people would see like a small sign then a big sign. That way it keep my spend a lot lower than buying 2 big signs. You don't need 2 big signs. You can do a small sign or 3 small signs, however you want to do it. But
there's one on Route 9 right by my old house, small sign.
Was it Blue Channel?
Clear Channel.
Clear Channel.
But
that's who owns
Outfront. So I have Clear Channel and Outfront. They're my 2 companies.
Outfront, yeah.
So I made friends with the sales rep, and she started looking out for me. And one day she gave me a call, and she's like, "Hey, you know, Six Flags just dropped out of a campaign. Like, I can get you this campaign for pennies on the dollar, but you gotta like tell me yes." And it was like a $500,000 marketing campaign for pennies on the dollar. I'm not gonna say the exact number because I don't want to like throw anyone under the bus, but it was a very large number for me at that time. But I had to do it. I'm pretty sure it was like January of 2016 is when E-Clean Bro really took over New Jersey as like a billboard power. I got that campaign for pennies on a dollar. It was Geico, Miller Lite, E-Clean Bro, and like down the whole turnpike.
Did you notice the effects of being up?
So what happened was, yes, and then like the celebrity mentions and the billboards, like the reinforcement, the constant reinforcement, started to just pay off dividends. I mean, it was insane. My whole worry was like I saw the rise and fall of MySpace, so I think like kids my age in technology businesses are always thinking, what if this fucking platform crashes? So I was always worried like, fuck, if Instagram goes down and like all my followers are gone, I want people to know I'm the truth in real life. So that was another reason why I wanted billboards. So like they just started playing off each other, and they had a huge impact. But I had a crazy campaign for like the first 6 months of 2016. Once you make that impression on somebody, then they start thinking your billboards are everywhere. At one point, they were everywhere.
I feel like they are, man. At least in Jersey.
Yeah.
Shit.
So yesterday, I meant to say this. Yesterday, I was, I have a normal day job.
No.
I was delivering to account. Yeah, sponsor us, so we don't have to work a day job anymore. I was working my normal day job. I was in Brick, off Burnsville Road, and I was leaving an account, and a guy got out of his car across the street, and when he pulled in, he got out of his car. He just waved to me. I was across the street, or whatever. I waved back. I don't know the guy at all. And he opens his back door and starts unloading a couple bags, and he's got a big bag of Eat Clean Bro. I pulled up, and I said, hey, man, Eat Clean Bro. I said, we're interviewing the owner. He's a friend of mine,
nice.
Jamie, tomorrow. And he's like, you tell him I'm a diabetic, and this is the best shit. I go every week. I pick it up.
Oh, nice.
He goes to your brick location.
Oh, yeah, point. Yeah.
And gets the ready-to-eat ones there.
I go there pretty often, too, man.
Nice.
The place is great.
Dude,
Those pop-up stores. They call it not a pop-up store, but
Yeah.
it's just you can go and get your meals there instead of ordering.
yeah, man.
You doing any more of those? The only one having Point.
There's a kid up in Wayne who really wants to do one, so I got some shit about to pop off in Wayne. But
Maybe in Tom's River, bro.
Yeah. Before people start trying to buy my wholesale license and shit, I need to make sure that like this model works.
Right.
So we did like a 6 month, like we're doing like a 6 month analysis on Point Pleasant to see like where it's at. But it's crazy, dude. Like I think I kind of like bombed my fucking story, but I don't know.
Never.
I don't know how I feel about my story. Because like
The story's only positive. It's only good.
it is, right?
Absolutely.
Like,
kidding
dude,
me?
I got my fucking ass kicked to be here.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the best story there is,
I got like,
bro.
yo, Frank.
I don't know why you could question that.
Oh man, dude, the internet is a fucked up place, isn't it?
Oh, dude, you telling
What, you
me,
talking
bro.
about like hate?
Haters, yeah.
Dude, don't listen to haters, man. You
Even
can't pay
after you...
haters, if anything, haters are good. I know Roger likes to like delete some of the bad talk. I like the bad talk.
Yeah.
Let them talk
No,
bad.
I never-
'Cause the good people are going to defend you.
I never used to. Nobody engaged them more than me, but not even like, if someone was like, yo, you're a piece of shit, fuck you, you're whatever, you're a shitty dad. I never went back at them like, oh, fuck you, you're a fucking... It was always sarcasm, bro. I just was sarcastic as shit back to him to piss him off even more.
Yeah, no,
but then
you're good like that.
I just don't have time for it anymore. So now I do. I just fucking block most of them now, unless they're funny. If they hit me with some real good shit and it's funny, I'll be like, that was fucking good. But even after becoming a success and going to the Freehold location, Nona's, is it?
There was known as an Elm at Southgate Manor.
Southgate Manor. Even after being there, we always keep in touch. We always chat. I know you've had a number of obstacles in your way. Even I know there was you had a variance issue, I think, at one time where the town was trying to shut you down. And one story that sticks out is you went out and bought I'm going to throw a number out there, 15 brand new vans that were diesel. And we had one day, this was maybe in maybe 17, 18 maybe. We had one really cold day in the winter.
It wasn't a day. It was 30 days under 30.
It was a bunch of days.
We don't have winter anymore in
His
Jersey.
delivery drivers came in to go deliver, and not one of the vans would start. The fuel was all gelled up and shit.
Because in diesels, right?
Yeah, it was. Then we're like outdoor space heaters.
You know what you do very well, bro? Much better than I do. Stress is going to kill me. I'm going to probably die at 50 of a heart attack. But you really handle stress.
It's only a year away. Jeez.
I think
you handle stress extremely well.
Well,
bro.
dude, I actually, man, before this podcast, I got all like fucking nervous, like a turd.
Just us, brother.
But dude, I gotta tell you, I do brain training sometimes at my boy's place in Freehold, and it
What do you mean brain training?
It's Jesus, I'm so bad at explaining things. They said they fucking put these things on your head.
What things
like probes, and then you have to look at a screen and it pays attention to your focus, and it'll set you off it just pretty much is supposed to put you in a meditative state, and like
a flow state,
something. But the guy said my brain is off the charts, which
in a good way.
Well, he said my response to stress is it really is. It's off the charts.
I've never.
So you never stressed out. You feel like you don't get stressed out.
He doesn't, bro.
Or you just cover it well.
He doesn't. Man, you know what, dude?
How can you not be stressed out when you own a company like this?
I'll tell you what.
Some of the worst shit has happened to him with his company being in serious jeopardy, and he's just like, man, I'll figure it out. We got to do this. We got to do this. I mean, there was times where you couldn't even deliver because of circumstances, and you're like, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
It was. In the early days, I used to break out in hives.
So it used to get to you.
Yeah, and I think yes, but I've had some, man. But you know what, dude? This is part of being in business. You kind of have to. I mean, this is my position, man. I have to stay calm. Being calm is powerful, and
I agree.
People don't.
I'm horrible at it, but I agree.
Nobody wants to be in battle with somebody who fucking loses their mind at the drop of a hat. It's just a sign of, it's just characteristics. It's leadership. It's also being through fucking tons of
adversity. Yeah,
man. Really, really tough adversity, especially because I'm in a position where I'm a technology business. But I'm not a technology person, so I'm at the mercy of a lot of people.
No, you're in a technology business because people order through the internet.
Right. Exactly.
So you have to hire people to do all that stuff for you.
Yeah, and you got to hire the right people, man. And it's stressful, especially when people could easily take bribes or payoffs to get contracts. People can also make up their price. Dude, if I just started making up my price, people would check me fast as hell because people know what food costs.
Mm-hmm.
People know they can go to McDonald's for $10.
Right.
And that's the baseline of all meals. What makes something expensive? Well, when it's more than McDonald's, it's expensive.
But it's kind of crazy, man, because, I mean, you're not getting Whole Foods from McDonald's.
McDonald's doesn't deliver to your door.
No. Well, I'm just talking about, the people know. When it comes to the price of food, people are educated consumer.
Right.
But they're just cheap.
But
that's why they get educated.
But when people,
Let's be real.
But when you're trying to build a website, dude, people could just make up whatever fucking price they want to make up.
Right.
I
don't think we.
You're saying the website people make your prices up, or you make your prices up?
When I go to buy a website, they could charge me $500,000, and where do I even go?
How do you know?
Right. I see what you're saying with the technology aspect. You started to talk about your dad and how he gave you the speech and everything. I don't think we actually got to. I know it has something to do with your dad. How you picked the name Eat Clean Bro.
Oh,
bro is such a Jersey thing. People that aren't from Jersey, but
bro. I say bro way too much. Yeah. I can't help it.
He basically, ingrained. Man. So my dad was like, I didn't know what I wanted to call it. My dad's like, why don't you just call it Eat Clean Bro, man? That's all you That's all you say. So it's Eat Clean Bro. I'm like, I liked it because it was easy to remember.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Who doesn't know how to spell Eat Clean or Bro? So my dad went on to GoDaddy, checked Eat Clean Bro is available, eatcleanbro.com. Scooped up eatcleanbro.com, and that was it, man. Got the LLC through LegalZoom.
Now, how about this?
And I trademarked it in 2014 or whatever. So now, I own the trademark, Eat Clean Bro. Oh yeah.
Now, didn't you get? Someone told you not to use blue. Am I right?
Yeah, man. I hate McDonald's. My favorite color is red, but I don't want to be anything like them. So instead of red and yellow,
don't they say studies show that red is something that has to do with hunger?
So one thing with me, man, is I don't want to have to trick you into buying my fucking food.
Mm-hmm.
I want my food to be so good that you're like, hey, I want this food. Mm-hmm. I don't want to use psychological warfare and chemicals to get you addicted to my food.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's awesome.
It's
man.
not what I want to do.
Right.
But
you're gonna be authentic and genuine.
H2, bro. When that hasn't been on the market that long. When did you come up with that? It's alkaline water.
Alkaline water. Yeah.
People don't know what alkaline is. It's a pH water, right? It has how much?
And if it's more alkaline, the better. Correct.
Listen, man. What I like about my water, it comes from New York.
Tastes good.
It's pulled out of the ground. It's naturally alkaline. Comes right out. It's fast. This isn't sitting in a warehouse or anything.
All right.
It's direct. couple weeks old max. Turnaround time for the water super fresh, which
that matters.
That's like the coolest thing for me. But dude, I brought this here and Renee tested it.
She's nuts, bro.
Dude, I was glad because she had all these kits for the water. I was like damn.
And it held true.
Oh yeah, no, it was all the claims were real.
True. Yeah.
Which thank God, because motherfuckers could sue me for that shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Not trying to get sued.
Like vitamin water, didn't they get sued?
I don't know.
I think they got sued because they said they had vitamins in it.
That Pete and Larry cookie or whatever it is that's always in every gym, they got sued.
No.
I heard there was a class action suit. They were making all kinds of claim that it's super healthy. It's like really bad for you.
Fuck. Dude, we were just like about to onboard those as a product.
Oh, no shit. Those cookies? Yeah. Look it up. I'm pretty sure there was a class action suit.
My registered dietitian reviewed it. She's like, yeah, the label looks good.
But they may have cleaned it up. It was a while ago.
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now. I had one of those cinnamon.
The cookies. Class action suit? Am I wrong?
Well,
you used to eat them all the time. Google it. Where's your phone? Google it. Let us know.
I had the cinnamon sugar cookie today.
From Pete and Larry. It's Pete.
Not Pete and Larry. It's Pete and something. Is it? Lenny and Larry's.
Lenny and Larry. Pete and Elders.
Yeah, it was really good. It was really good.
So you're a food guy. What's your favorite food if you had to pick one food? I know you like watermelon. Does that count?
Oh man, damn. Yeah, watermelon is my favorite fruit by far.
Fruit is it? Yeah.
Man,
it depends. I'm like a whatever I try. Like
one food, man. Frank.
Oh, that's a tough question. I know there's not. I mean, but do you have like a genre of food that you like? Is it Italian? Is it Spanish? Is it, you know what I mean?
Right. Like, obviously, I love Italian food. Just.
Why can't you come up with a healthy pizza, man? Can you come up with?
What do you mean?
Like the packaging, man. The packaging. Pizza. Yeah. No, of course. Probably just the packaging is a pain in the ass, and then also like I don't have pizza.
Protein
ovens.
Cookie brand Lenny and Larry's has agreed to settle a lawsuit alleging it overstated the protein content of its cookies in order to avoid the cost.
Well, how many fucking grams are they off? Come on.
I don't know. I knew it was something about that.
Well, I you know what, dude? I appreciate a lot of restaurants. When I go to Italian restaurants, there's things like I appreciate. I love like traditional steakhouses. I'm just like a lover of food, man. Like food.
Do you have a favorite steak place?
You know what?
That's $600 Wild Goose.
Yeah. No, I got to tell you the truth, man. Like I have eaten a lot of ribeyes, but I think my all-time favorite cut's filet, man. Seriously.
Filet, huh?
Bone-in filet, dude. I love it.
Bone-in filet.
At a steakhouse, absolutely. And people ridicule me.
I might agree with that.
Dude, I just like it, bro. I don't know what it is.
Now, you still cook yourself? Not as much.
When I get a chance, actually, like we're working on
for yourself, maybe for you and your family to eat. Something like that.
Yeah. I try. I just moved. Just had a baby, dude.
Second baby.
Yeah, dude, this is so far past my bedtime right now.
I was gonna say, let's talk to a new dad. How you making out over there?
Yeah, right, how's it going now?
Two veterans over here.
When I had one, I was like, holy shit, what the fuck? It's crazy, blah 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 blah. It's hard, you know. And then number 2, it threw me on my head, man.
Yeah,
it's like, damn, now I gotta have one. She got one, I gotta have one. You know, she can't take it all the brunt.
Eddie Alvarez, we were talking about his second kid because I was worried because my first kid, my son, is a handful. You know, he never wanted to be put down. If you put him down, he'd wake up, start yelling. Loved to be held, couldn't put him down. So I was worried, you know, because my son was a lot. I'm like, Eddie, like, what was it like for you? You know, he's like, oh, my second baby was colicky. And then, like, he started scaring me. And he's like, it's like, you know, just play dead. You know, like, I fall asleep. Eddie was telling me, he's like, you know, he has a trouble at night. He falls asleep like that. So he's like, I couldn't hold the baby, so my wife did all the work. I'm like, oh, you're so lucky. Your wife did all the work. So now I never even had to play dead or fucking fall asleep. My wife does all the work automatically because she's a beast.
Yeah,
but my wife was the same, bro. I mean, you know, I always tell my wife there's a reason.
Kayla's a beast. But my second baby, dude, is a breeze. But from what I understand too, Milani was like that too, right? Like, isn't Gray?
Yeah,
like Milani was like came out fucking guns blazing.
One was, I mean, there's differences in both, but one is just in general speaking, one is easier. I'll tell you the one difference with Milani is we gave her a binky, a pacifier, and that was like 4 days of fucking anguishing hell getting her off that.
Really?
So we never gave Grayson one just because we didn't want to.
Well, right, yeah. Giorgio still has the binky, and Santina doesn't. She doesn't even want it. So
my kid. We tried giving it to my kid. Listen, my kids were all animals. All of them cried, this and that, and we tried giving him the binky because I wanted them to shut the fuck up, but none of them took to it. Dude, I guess in the end it was probably good.
Your house,
they didn't have
man.
to wean off it. You know?
Yeah, your house is fucking crazy. When I first came over to first meet you, dude, your kid was giving me anxiety because he was climbing all over shit, and he was fucking young.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He was 2013.
3 years old. He was 3 years old.
Yo, he was stressing me the fuck out because I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, like Frankie kid's hurt. Like I don't even want to be here right now because I don't want this kid like. He was like a monkey, dude. Like, dude,
I always feel like when I come here that my house is normal. I feel like sometimes I go to other people's houses where it's just everything's perfect and the kid is sitting there perfectly quiet reading a book and shit. And then I come to Frankie's, I'm like, my house is fucking normal. My house is good.
There's always like some new animal or some kids breaking something. And you're like, wow. But
I'm like, Frankie, what lives in that cage? He's like, a couple hamsters. We haven't seen them in 2 weeks.
Yeah, dude, for real. We lose hamsters all the time.
Oh my god.
I'll be. They have a wheel.
I go, how do you find them? He goes,
I'll be watching
cleaning
TV.
lady.
The clean lady finds it sometimes.
Oh man.
I'll literally be watching TV. It'll be like 12 o'clock at night, and all of a sudden I hear the fight's on the fucking wheel. I'm like, dude, you've been gone for 2 weeks. Now you're back on a wheel.
Damn. But dude, you know what? The last Giorgio's just got a cold, so it's been rough, man. Like
that's the worst.
It's hard, but
sick,
you know what's crazy is I always thought of myself as like a very creative person, like. Before I had Giorgio, I had very creative thoughts. I could really calculate my moves 10 steps down. I felt like I was just such a superior thinker, and now I'm 2 kids in, and I'm just like, man, thank God my fucking food is good, because if I needed to strategize shit, I'd be fucked. Because I would be so fucked.
Tired, right? Yeah.
You're tired. You're functioning because you adapt.
It will get easier. It will.
It only gets easier.
Dude, Giorgio's about to be. Next week he'll be 17 months, and then Santina will be a month old.
Yeah, so my kids are 16 months apart. My boys.
Yeah. Oh my god, man. Bro.
But it's cool because they don't know what it's like without each other.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, dude. It's I gotta tell you this too. The best thing I ever did was marry Kayla because. She's
You better be saying that shit.
Oh my god, dude.
Kayla came on board with you what year? Because
I think from
she met me.
I feel like she's always been part of.
I felt like she used to be in the driveway. You used to drop in the car when you used to drop meals off.
She came right. We met the week after Valentine's Day in 2014.
Okay.
We met each other right a week before I started. I started getting La shout outs, and that was that was fucking crazy, and she was with me, dude. When that shout out happened, I got the 40,000 followers, bro. My emails, my phones, she was ride or die from day one. She just took the phone and started answering emails, and
so you think she's a big part of the growth of E Clean, bro?
Yeah. She
used to before you had kids. I would see her. Any event that you guys catered, she would always come to our kids' birthday parties.
Yeah.
I would see her at Jamie's hair salon thing and she would always show up, bring the food, set it up, be there doing the friendly wave.
She always believed in me, man. Yeah. From the moment we met each other, because you got to remember, dude, back in that day, selling cold chicken was a really fucking crazy thing to think about.
Yeah.
Who the fuck wants cold chicken, right?
Yeah, but I mean, fuck, dude. I wish I thought of it.
There was really nothing to think about. It was just what I did, You
went after it, man. You saw something, you seen an opportunity, you went after it.
Yeah, well, it just was what I loved to do. I mean, I was just like, fuck yeah, I'll cook for everybody. I loved cooking, and Kayla was there to really clean up the... She really helped clean up the mess.
Polished everything.
Yeah, but then at the same time, dude, I also hired Chef John, who was my boy from Brando's in Asbury Park. I was the bar manager there, and he was the executive chef, and that's a really funny story too, man. I feel so bad I didn't get to really tell any of these funny stories, but
hey, we're still talking, baby.
John,
please tell.
Anyway, so when I started
the more stories you tell, the less crying babies you have to go home to.
So when I met Chef John, I went back to Brando's. I'm like, yo, John, man, I started my own catering business. He's like, yeah, see me in 6 months when you go out of business. And then, like, I ran into him at Restaurant Depot. He's like, yeah, see me in 6 months when you go out of business. And then I ran into him one day and at Restaurant Depot. And I'm like, yo, John, you think you can come by and, like, consult? Like, I'll pay you a couple bucks. Like, just come by and, like, teach my guys how to cook. Because John's literally, man, like, no one, I don't think anybody can cook better than John. When John's on, he'll make food so good, you'll just start crying. All right? So John came in and was like, yo, I'm in between jobs. And he saw what I was doing. And
jumped in?
Yo, the famous question I asked John and Kayla was, what's the least amount of money I could pay you for you to come work for me full time? And
did he work with you at first?
Yeah, fuck yeah, he did. That's my boy now.
That's great.
So yeah, John is taken care of for life. My motherfucker's taken care of, man. That's my boy. And then my boy Johnny Oak. You know, I had a really good team. The four of us made the best team that I could think of, and it was the best time of my life, going from like $300 to multi-million. We did it, and what we did it with, like, Eat Clean Bro is just such a bootstrapped story. Like, we just made it happen.
It's an American story.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like really important, man. A lot
Capitalism, baby. Believe in it. That's what America's about.
Yeah. I'm going to try to avoid politics altogether, but you have to, dude, it was very hard, man. You got to be passionate. It can be done. I'm proof it can be done.
Passion is probably the most important thing. You agree?
Yeah, you really got to be. You got to really love it. You got to believe. I always stress belief. Like, if you don't believe, it's over. Like, you have to believe.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? And I just always believed. I just always believed I could do it. And every time I failed, it wasn't because I was a failure. It was because I did this wrong.
I think as long as your dreams are within reality, and I think yours were, they were maybe on the outskirts of the potential of what you could do or what you could become, and you achieved it. But some people say absurd, ridiculous things and don't put the effort in. That's just never going to happen. You have to have.
Well, like, all right, let's do an exercise here. Give me the most absurd fucking dream you could think of.
Be president of the United States.
All right, so
not going to happen.
All right, well, hold on.
You're old enough.
Well, you got to work backwards, right?
Might as well be Bernie.
Say you want to be the president of the United States. You don't just, like, go around and start hating on all the presidents and, like, man, you devise a fucking plan.
Right.
How did the last 10 fucking presidents become presidents? Well, like, break it down. All right, try to create some sort of a fucking plan.
I think yes and no. I totally get what you're saying, but kind of the new political ground that we're in is shitting on other opponents. You know what I mean? It kind of is.
Well, hold on.
I don't know that it used to be that way.
Hold on.
The landscape we're in now with the political.
I said you got to devise a plan.
Right.
Now, when you're trying to be the president, if you have a campaign strategist, so you need to be aware. You think, well, like, man, that's another thing too, man. A lot of people get really worried about, like, bodybuilding's a perfect example. They're like, oh, I don't want to step on stage until I get my calves a little bit bigger. Well, like, dude, you don't know what fucking package you bring to the stage. Like,
until you get up there.
Until you get up there.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with fighting. It's the same thing with wrestling. It's the same thing with everything.
Just anything. Like, I need to get a little more in shape before I start jiu-jitsu. Like, what? What do you mean? Like, that's why you do jiu-jitsu, to get in shape.
Yeah, exactly. That's a perfect example. So, with business, man, people got to say, one thing that my dad always told me with wrestling was, like, he's like, fuck wrestling. He's like, you're learning how to compete. You're learning how to win. And that's what business is. It's like a video game, bro. You got to analyze your weaknesses. Believe me, motherfucker. People are probably watching like, yo, this kid's an idiot. You know what? You might not be wrong. But I've surrounded myself with real smart motherfucking people. And, like, I get to do what I want every day. And I don't have all the answers, but, like, I have a lot of smart fucking people around me at all times who have the fucking answers. And then I have advisors and I have other resources that, like, help me get shit done. So, like, the idea that you have to be this fucking perfect specimen to get anything done, like, you got to throw that out the fucking window.
You just got to want it, man. You wanted it. That's what it is. and you may have smart people, right? But you're no dummy. Let's be real.
I mean, dude.
No, I mean, you may not be this fucking articulate type of bookworm that could spit facts and know all this stuff, but you're not a dummy.
That's a scholar.
I am not.
None of us in this room are scholars, but that does not mean that you're not an intelligent individual. You can, there's book smart and there's street smart and there's business savvy and there's Harvard graduates. There's
you got to play your hand.
Right.
You can't bitch about, oh, my hand fucking sucks.
You make the best of what you got.
You have to, and you got to be realistic with your goals.
Look, man. That's what I started off saying.
Right.
I think you were.
Right.
Because the passion for food was there.
Yeah.
You didn't think you were going to start off.
But did you conceive this? Did you think?
Yeah, I did.
You did.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
And
that's fucking unbelievable.
So what's next then? That's what I want to know. What's next?
I mean, dude.
Nationwide? Are we thinking nationwide?
So there's like a couple of things. There's like a couple of options. So like we have Boston opening up, which is a like a license.
It's gotta be a big market, Boston, correct?
Boston is
on the East Coast. I mean, it's probably the second biggest market, right?
I gotta tell you, I fucking love Boston. I'm so excited to have.
I think Frankie and I need to be at that opening.
You want to come? Yeah. So. Oh, dude, So
take the car.
Yeah, take the car.
Take the car and head over to Bar Harbor.
Yeah.
You fit right in, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Welcome to Worcester, Bob.
I don't even know what the fuck we were saying.
No, Boston.
Oh, yeah. So we have Boston. We have like these pop-up stores. We have Atlanta. We have the options are pretty endless, man. So
do you want to be nationwide at some point? Can you be nationwide?
Yeah. Like, dude, I think Cheesecake Factory, I think, was Cheesecake Factory for like 30 years before they started like
shipping,
really figuring shit out.
Yeah.
So like one of the hardest things about a food business is like you're working on a moving vehicle. So like there's a lot of shit like,
good way to put it.
It's really fucking hard to like keep growing at the like we haven't had a fucking chance to slow down since fucking 2013. So like not only are we operating on a moving vehicle, like we're improving the quality of the food. A lot of people, when they scale up real high, their quality drops. Mm-hmm. My fucking quality has gotten better.
Yeah, it has. It really has.
Because
no bullshit.
I'm investing in the fucking products. I'm upgrading. Any chance I get to bring out a better product, I do it.
You have a tremendous menu. You would think clean eating, right? You'd think, all right, I'm going to go on his website and I'm going to be able to pick from 10 meals. No, bro. Give us a rough idea how many meals you got.
I think there's like 65 things.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
So
go to the last page. All the goodies are on the last page.
Yeah, they are. Those are good. Even our cookies and our brownie bites, like we're taking them off the menu soon. But those are all organic ingredients. I mean, dude, they're the best fucking ingredients.
If you're gonna eat dirt, might as well eat good dirt.
Yeah, It's all that fucking Bob's Red Mill, fucking organic everything, organic.
Why are you taking it off the menu?
We're just
not. Better special make them for me then, you bastard.
We're not like
those protein balls are on point. You know what, dude?
Our bread and butter are our meals, man. Mm-hmm. People love our fucking meals. Same thing, like we're trying to make like the vegetarian plant-based shit, bro. They make a lot of noise on the internet, but when it comes to fucking buying, like they just don't buy.
I think only 2% of the population eat vegan.
But they're the loudest 2% there is. They're fucking loud.
That's their.
They like to let you know that they're vegan, boy.
Yeah, I mean.
But you have vegan options, don't you?
We sell broccoli.
Come get your carrot here.
No, I mean, so basically, if say like let's just say a vegan is listening. If you wanted to be a
probably
vegan,
not. Probably not.
Yeah, not many vegans listen to us.
Well, dude, there's a lot of vegan jiu-jitsu guys.
Yeah, I know.
And they're all like so much more deadly than I am because my fucking jiu-jitsu sucks. So dude, you go to the a la carte menu, you get some asparagus, broccoli, string beans, rice by the pounds. You could create all types of stir fries and shit on your own if you wanted to. You could do like a vegan meal kit with me if you wanted to on your own. That's how you could get creative and do it.
I just don't know how the fuck people get vegan, bro.
It's you know what, man? I don't even look. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I respect their decision. As a proud American, I respect everything. I just wish they respected mine.
I was just gonna say, listen. You know what annoys me about vegans, and not all vegans, but it's the vegan that tries to belittle me as a human for ethical reasons, for saying, you go hug a cow, you don't eat a cow, you hug a cow. That I'm never going to get behind that. Like, where there's
do you follow like
thousands of years of evolution of us eating meat. I'm not going to get behind that.
Yeah.
If you come at me from the scientific point of view, which actually holds a lot of validity now, there's a documentary, it's pretty old now, it's called Cowspiracy, where they talk about the pollution to the environment that clearing all this land causes, that the byproducts that the cattle give off, because there's so many meat eaters being added every day with new people being born. It can't keep going. It can't sustain itself. So that's a really good scientific argument. The other scientific argument is that I think the FDA, a couple years ago or something, said that a plant-based diet can give you a perfectly healthy lifestyle, which nobody ever thought before. So if you came at me with that,
but I hear you got a supplement though.
If you came at me with that, I'd be like, okay, don't come at me like you're a scumbag because you eat steak and I'm going to throw blood on you. I'll just eat a steak in front of you.
Oh wait, shit. Did this happen when you swallowed that fish?
Oh yeah.
What?
We talked about that.
Did he edit it out?
No. PETA came after me, bro.
I'll never forget. I remember the one. I keep thinking this.
If they only knew, that's like the 10th.
The one Jersey Shore episode you wrote that some chick was on there and you said PETA. She's like, who's PETA?
Because she had big earrings on with like feathers on them, and I just made a joke like, PETA's gonna come after you. She's like, PETA. She's from Long Island.
Yeah. Who's PETA?
Who's PETA?
Dude, that's funny, man. Yeah, it's just shit.
So what would you tell someone that's shit on their luck, feeling like it's the end of whatever their dream or whatever something they're striving for, business, school, sports, whatever? Because, you kind of came from nothing to something.
Yeah.
And obviously you had some turmoil to deal with and some adversity to deal with. What would you tell someone like that?
How down are they, bro? Like, are they ready to fucking kill themselves?
Mm-hmm. How bad do you want it?
How bad? All right,
let's
so
say
look.
They are.
All right, because that's the fucking point I got to. And I got to a fucking point of, such bad depression. I was so down on myself that I fucking wasted all my life. I was 26 and a half. I saw 27. I saw 30. I was like, shit, my whole life,
How old are you now? Just so people...
33.
33 years old. That's how quick he turned his life around and became a successful entrepreneur. Those people out there that are programmed with that sort of mindset.
I believe your wife is just in the Forbes magazine, correct?
Yeah.
No way.
She did it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
My advice to anybody who's down on their luck, man, just be real, be real. You really don't know how strong you are until strong is your only option.
Right.
And every case, man, you just got to be all in it. You can't expect a dream to happen if you're fucking half in, half out, or you're not fully committed or fully believe. Also be real with your dream, man. Don't just fucking start a meal prep company because you see me doing it. Right.
Believe in it. Do something you really want to do.
So
something that you're willing to sacrifice.
One of the things that's I like to say to people is how many times have you guys hit a pothole in your life?
Often.
Often, right?
Yeah.
You ever hit a pothole and think, I'm going to start a paving company?
Good way to put it.
Never. Motherfuckers never think about, I'm going to start a paving. People eat a fucking bad meal, or people get excited they can cook at home. They want to start a food business. It's a very attractive industry. Mm-hmm. I'm almost like a fucking rock star to an extent. Mm-hmm. People look at me like I'm some anomaly motherfucker who did it. Which I did.
Yeah.
But
I never wanted to open a food company.
I'm saying
no, I'm playing.
Sometimes I watch porn and I'm like, I could do that, and then I see this big swinging dick come in. I'm like, you know what?
Not for me.
I can't do it. I can't. I just I wouldn't be adequate.
I like to eat. That's what I tell people are you cook? I was like, no, I don't cook. I eat.
I don't cook either. You know what you do?
Hold on, wait.
And you're gonna kick my ass for saying this, but I love Jamie's meals. I order them all the time. Got fridge full now. I'm gonna go home and eat one. But you go one step beyond me. You throw yours in a pan. And I throw mine in the fucking microwave.
Yeah,
I do. I do a pan, a little bit of water.
Yeah. It's better in the pan.
Yeah,
way better. And I'm just lazy.
Yeah.
I don't want to wash the pan.
The oven's good too, man. The oven's good. Yeah. But the meals are designed for the mic, baby.
Yeah.
Bang.
Yep.
Yo, so anybody down and out, dude, listen. Everybody's got to go through their own. I feel like everybody's got to learn. Everyone has to hit their own rock bottom. So if you're suffering, stay strong. For me, I don't know what to fucking tell people suffering, but for me, man, I knew that I had to depend on myself, and I couldn't put myself in bad positions. I had to save my money. I had to stop. Like, one of the things I did right away was, like, I stopped going out. Like, I stopped spending money foolishly. Like, I really, like, I came to a realization when I hit rock bottom, like, yo, the fun is over. I gotta fucking chill out. I gotta live within my means. And, like, this is not gonna be fun. This is not gonna be fucking pretty. This is not gonna be glorious. You know, the beginning days of Clean Bro are fucking awful. Like, I remember one time I got home, I was working another job and doing this where I would be up and I would be working like 20-hour days back to back. And one day, dude, I'm walking to the house. I fucking slipped and fell on ice. And I just laid on the fucking ground looking up at the stars. I zipped up my fucking North Face, dude, and I just closed my eyes. I was so tired I couldn't. Yeah, dude, I was so tired I just slept outside that night. There would be times I'd wake up with all the lights on. I didn't remember how I got home. Almost like I was fucking date raped or something. But, dude, it was fucking hard, bro. It was the hardest thing. Jeez, it was hard. Getting ripped apart by people, dealing with employees, cooking, fucking cleaning everything. Cleaning was like such a motherfucker.
What do you think separates you from other companies? There's a lot of them out there now. I think in my mind, I could be totally wrong. You're the biggest and you're the original, but there are so many pop-up startups. I'm friends with a couple guys that have companies, you know.
Fuck them.
But fuck them. No, they're good. They're good people, and I've had
You said it.
I've had conversations with them. They know I'm loyal to you, but I said, hey, listen, it's a big marketplace.
And I'm sure they all know me. Yeah. I'm sure they all know back when I was fucking.
Bro, they're probably all hating on you. Is what they're doing.
Yeah, some of them, some of the big haters in those offices, man, had a lot to say, and now they're out trying to sell my fucking meals back in the mortgage days, you know. So I think what makes me different is just like I have such a head start on all the mistakes they're gonna make. You know?
I mean, listen, you had a head start, but your food speaks for itself. Just you, bro. You are the piece. You're the missing piece that they all need, and they don't have it.
Lorenzo over whatever trifecta, whoever the fuck you guys want, man. 50 million. I'm all yours.
Yeah. Hey.
Freshly.
Trifecta has something to do with UFC, don't they?
Oh, man, it looks like they are getting, dude. It looks like someone's pumping a good amount of money into those guys. I never took a dollar.
All on yourself.
Yeah. So my whole thing, like, it's easy, like, when you're a businessman and, like, you get in the race and you want to be the best and you want to be number one, it's easy to just start spending money on stupid shit like Google ads, you know? Now you're fucking competing against companies like Blue Apron who just had, like, multiple rounds where they've raised all this money and they're just outbidding the shit out of everybody and the bidding wars start. But
isn't Blue Apron, like, they send you the ingredients, you got to cook it yourself?
You still got to cook it.
Right. So, like, Blue Apron's not my direct competition, but companies like that do, from like an advertising world, buy up a lot of the digital stuff. So then, like, just I feel like, you know what, my dad always taught me, dude, a good idea is a good idea. I go to bed at night knowing I don't know everything, but I know every day I'm trying to give my customer a better product, and I know I'm trying to make a happier place for my employees to work. And those are like the two things I really focus on. As far as like what makes me different, I knew that, like, people were going to come after me. I knew that people, like, so the two big things is our food is great and our delivery is great. So, like, people who get my food delivered in a refrigerated truck, the way you handled prepared food is what makes the difference. So any other company that's shipping food out in a UPS, naturally the ice packs will keep it cold and it will be safe to eat, but, like, the quality of refrigeration and also directness, so, like, we're faster than Amazon, you know? So what's today? Tuesday?
Eat Clean Bro Prime.
Yeah. Yeah. So, like, Wednesday night, right? 11:30. You can order Eat Clean Bro, get it delivered, and it's at your door the next day. So the way we handle the food, I think, is what makes us the best. I mean,
want to go off topic for a minute? Funny story.
Yeah.
Your wedding. You got married where?
Italy, Ravello, Amalfi Coast.
Tell the story. You tell it. When he gets into his stories, they're good. About Kayla breaking her leg in the hospital.
Oh shit! Wow.
Kayla breaks her leg over in Italy.
But no. We were at my buddy's wedding in Spain.
Oh, that's what it was. I'm sorry, it wasn't.
And bro, that was actually the first time in my life I ever felt like I guess like that was a pretty good time in my life where I could afford to go to Spain. That was a good one. But I'll tell you what, when I was in Spain and I saw all those yachts, I realized that even if I did everything in my life right for the next 40 or 50 years, I would still never be able to buy one of those yachts.
Right.
And that was like the first time in my life I kind of accepted the fact that like I couldn't be unlimitedly successful.
I don't know about that.
You never know.
Listen,
never,
Frankie.
You never know. That's right.
Keep
it
grinding.
depends on how much you want to go.
Keep grinding and see how it works.
Unless
out.
a fucking beam of oil shoots out of E-Clean, bro, on the land I own, dude. And I'm in the fucking Middle East with oil, dude. I'm not getting one of those. Bro, those were like $400 million fucking
insane,
yachts.
yeah.
4-story, like.
Yeah, I think I was down.
I've been on a few islands where you can see them and you get binoculars, whatever. You get the name off the back and you Google them and you can actually find out who the owner is and what that thing costs.
Yeah, I think when Atlantis, you go to Atlantis, right? And they have all the boats there. I'm like, dude, how does this many people have that much money?
Well, that's the thing, dude.
It doesn't make sense to me.
It's the transition of wealth. So like, there's a lot of old money in Europe, dude, that they have nothing to fucking do, bro. They just yacht all over. Yeah. They'll go in the Mediterranean. They'll shoot across the ocean. They'll go hang out in the Caribbean. Like that's just like what they do. It's insane. I mean, dude, the money.
Are they really living?
Well, that's like the whole thing with like levels. Like that's like
they're eating caviar and shit. They're living the fucking life I mean.
Like, yeah, but then like they have their problems too, which is funny.
Of course,
like,
everybody has a problem. I don't give a fuck who you are. You got problems. You got worries. You got stress. Everybody.
More money, more problems.
Well, that's the whole thing about the mindset, dude. Like I've never been a fucking hater. Even when I was broke as fuck, and
never.
I hated,
I've never been a hater.
Even when I was broke as fuck, and I wanted.
I believe in capitalism. You believe in capitalism. Why would I be a hater?
Right.
I believe in it.
There was times like I wanted to fucking die. I never thought, oh fuck that kid because he's got money, or fuck that kid, he's shredded. Like, yo, if I want to be shredded, I'm gonna go to the fucking farm. I'm gonna go buy my fucking broccoli, my sweet potatoes, and my chicken. I'm gonna get to fucking work. If I want to be rich, I gotta figure out the fucking game. I gotta get to work. You know.
Yeah.
Right, back to the broken leg though.
Oh, so
his wife we're talking about.
So like, dude, like I said, man, I grew up on a beach, and I know like it's really not fucking good to drink and try to swim. All right, like I know this. I don't give a fuck who you are, how tough you think you are. You start drinking and then try to swim, you're massively. It's weird how it works in the water. You're really impaired trying to swim.
It's fun though.
So
it's kind of
we
fun.
were. We're in Majorca, and dude, like in Europe, man, like there's no guardrails, there's no like handicap ramps. Like if you're in a wheelchair in Europe, dude, you're just fucked. And like people aren't even nice to you. Like they bump into you and shit. They don't like stop and let you go. Like you're a fucking secondhand citizen over there. From my experience with Kayla being in a wheelchair. So there's these outdoor trampolines, man.
In the water.
Yeah, like it's a huge.
This is Majorca is Greece.
Majorca is an island off of Spain, and it's a beautiful place, dude. It's probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. And dude, it's this huge like trampoline set up and shit, and we're all like fucking around. Everybody's being rough. I'm like, guys, this is a bad fucking idea. I guess like when I'm on vacation, dude, I'm not trying to break my fucking leg, you know? And I didn't think my wife was going to break my leg because she's tough as fuck. Yeah. And she's an athlete and shit. She even had 2 amateur fights.
I know. I told Frankie that a long time ago, yeah.
Submissions. Rear naked choke.
It's awesome. She better whoop your ass.
Dude, you know what? I'll tell you this. When me and Kayla first started dating, I knew right away because she wasn't playing games and she was really fucking cool. And they always say like when you meet the one you know. When I met Kayla, it was like this weird calm energy that like there was never any stress or anything. And I was like, oh, this is fucking cool.
Confident.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, I'm not fucking this up. So I had a phone. I'm like, yo, okay, you're like, I had the same phone number since high school. So like any ex-girlfriend or anyone could get in touch with me. And I'm like, man, I don't even feel like fucking dealing with this. I gave Kayla my phone.
Part of that story is great though, because that guy 8 years later texted the same number. So
no, I had my phone then.
yeah.
I had my phone then. So then I just turned that number into E-Clean Bro phone, and Kayla, that was Kayla's phone. So like then like nobody from my past could even contact me because I was like, this is it. Like See ya.
But how'd she break her leg? On the trampoline, right?
Oh, man. It was actually really sad because she broke her leg bad. Like, if she was in America, they would have did surgery. She broke, like, both her fucking, like...
The tibia and fibia?
Bro, it was almost like an Anderson Silva, dude.
What?
Yes. Had she put pressure on it, dude, definitely. Anderson Silva.
But then you go to the hospital over there. Nobody speaks English, right?
Yeah, so, dude... So she fucking landed wrong, right? So they were climbing a ladder, people were playing rough, whatever. She jumps back, lands wrong, freaky break. They're like, Kayla hurt herself, and
you weren't there?
I was chilling, drinking, because I did all my shit and then drank, you know? And then the girls went out. I don't know. We went like guys first and then girls. And dude, yeah, it was like it wasn't disgusting looking, but there was definitely a break. We took the ambulance. My buddy Seth, who was there, is actually fluent in Spanish. He fucking trades salt globally in fucking Chile, so he lives out in Chile, speaks perfect Spanish, and you know, he ends up like walking us through everything, and like the leg is broken. They fucking shoot her up with some meds. And then, like, they cast her up, and then, like, we were out. So, like, I will say one thing about Europe, like,
yeah, if you break your... Weren't they, like, you have a massive fucking bill?
They tried at the end, but we pulled a, you know, people talk about, like, illegal immigrants bailing on medical bills. Yeah. Like, haha, motherfuckers, I got you out in Spain, bitch. I got outstanding medical bills in Spain, yo, fuck you. Come get me, motherfucker.
You just kind of like fucking exited out a back door, right, or something?
Yeah, and I'm pushing her through the fucking streets of Majorca, dude, and I'm like looking at Google Maps, and yeah, so they ended up getting us, and dude, I'll tell you this too, man. So in like America, you have like those fat lazy crutches, like you put your armpits in and you could like waddle around. And like they gave her the fucking forearm crutches, dude.
Wow.
So then, like, you can't, when you have a break like that, you can't fly. So we did Barcelona, Majorca, where she broke her leg, and then we're going to Ibiza. So she had to fucking, we had to take a boat, dude. And in Europe, they have like these like fucking ferries. They're actually pretty cool, man, and they're fucking frequent. But dude, to get to this ferry, she must have crutched like 2 fucking miles, and I'm like, oh my god, like. She's not one of those girls who like bitch and complain, like, and then she's like in Ibiza with a broken leg having a great time.
That's a keeper. That's what you know. You got to keep her.
Fucking awesome. The broken leg though, I felt so bad for her, but she's just like
took it like a champ.
Yeah, like I hurt myself all like my whole thing about my wife, dude, is like she drives me crazy because when she says like I don't feel good, like I never know how to fucking gauge that because like I'll be like, oh, my neck hurts, my back hurts, my knee hurts, like I'll let you know. But then, like, sometimes, bro, you'll just hear a thud and, like, Kayla's down, you know? Like, one time in the shower, dude, she just went down. And I'm like, Jesus, Kayla, like, you
gotta stand up.
You gotta tell me, like, yo, I'm gonna faint or something. Like, let me help you. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't feel good. Like, I don't feel good right now. And I'm with fucking Frankie and Roger. My throat's a little, like, my fucking mouth's a little dry. Like, I'm a complainer.
Frankie almost chokes to death every single show, bro. So yeah. Every show he has a choke in the
episode. Have not yet.
Well,
now
like,
it's coming. Now it's coming.
I complain about
every pubes in that throat.
I complain about everything.
Slow down, bro. Slow down.
Kayla doesn't complain at all. It's really funny. We are very opposite of each other, but it's like
people compliment each other.
People have told me it's a good team.
Yeah, no, you guys are great. So next weekend, boys, or this weekend rather, are we doing the polar bear plunge?
Polar plunge, Seaside Heights.
Are you in?
I'm in, man.
Have you done it before?
I haven't, and I'm probably in the worst shape of my life, and I do not want to take my shirt off. But it's a great cause. Special Olympics, right?
Special
Olympics. I have an aunt and actually a cousin that are both had Down syndrome, so a little close to the heart with this one.
Yeah,
you know.
That's cool. I'm being there.
But dude, I've never. honestly, I'm not no bullshit. I don't think I've ever seen Seaside Heights more packed than in Polar Plunge night.
Yeah, I heard.
Dude,
it's
like
hard to
fucking
get in,
crazy.
Like I heard you can't get into Seaside.
We'll get in.
Bad.
We'll get in.
Okay.
I'll
be there.
We'll get in.
I think Mike is coming too.
Is he? Cool.
Yeah, we'll be fucking plunging. He told me you got to bring shoes.
What?
Kevin said bring shoes.
Fuck, dude. What?
I'm not going
to beach, bro.
No,
there's no jellyfish this time of year. You're good.
I'm listening. I'm bringing the shoes.
What do you mean?
Then you got to wear. You're gonna bring an extra pair then, because then you're sloshing.
I don't remember.
around.
Did I wear shoes last year? I don't remember. I did it last year.
I might wear shoes
cool.
too.
Yeah, I'm excited, man.
You know what? You guys wear shoes.
now
I ain't
you
wearing
wear-
fucking shoes.
I've been doing the fucking cold plunge at Bear and Birch.
I've never done it.
It's insane, dude. You got to come with us.
Really?
How long are you going for?
3 minutes, man. 3 minutes at a clip. Supposedly,
You stay in for 3? That's pretty
Yeah.
good. That's pretty good.
That's what
Now you go. How do you do it? I've done I've done like the Russian, like my Russian buddies. They put me through like the whole. You go 10 minutes in the super hot sauna.
Yeah,
Yeah, talk me
10,
through,
15 minutes.
Talk me through that. What does that do?
it's the best.
I don't know. I think it's good for recovery. But the way my Russian buddies put me through it, so you go 10 minutes in, like 10, 15. It's tough to stay in there. It's like 200 degrees, right? Close
Hotter.
to?
It's hotter.
Yeah, it might be hotter than 200 degrees. So then we go out.
200 degrees.
We chill for a little bit. Then we go in for about another 5 or 10. Come out. Go in for another 5 or 10. That's like the third round. Then we come out. We do a shower. A cold shower.
Yeah.
Right after. Cold shower. And you chill in between. Then the next go, we did again. Another 5 minutes. Come out. Cold shower. Then the last go, we went in. They beat me with those
man,
leaves.
did
I
parka?
knew there was some gay
Yeah.
shit going on. I knew it was going to get to some real gay shit.
This guy's excited. He wanted to hear this stuff. Come on. So this guy, they beat me with the
Yeah.
what are they?
It's called the yam bag. A yam bag. It's
Birch
called the
tree,
yam
right?
bag.
That's why it's beer and birch.
No, it's
Birch leaves.
They call it the parka treatment, right? The
Is it?
parka.
I don't know, but
It's,
these dudes are Russian, and they're talking to my Russian buddies, and they're like, we gave him real treatment.
Yeah,
real
they
treatment.
did. Yeah, they did.
Little fucking rub and tug.
Yeah.
No. So they fucking hit me with these leaves. And
Hold on.
Then I went, right after, I went into the to cold plunge. Dude, when I got out,
Euphoric.
I thought I was going to pass out.
Really?
I was so lightheaded.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I loved it, dude. Euphoric as hell.
Where do you do that? Where is this place?
It's right
Freehold.
in Freehold, man.
Really?
Birch and beer. It's awesome. And it's co-ed. It's co-ed.
It's right by E Clean Bro.
Oh.
So you can come. So you can come.
Go, now you're talking
Yeah.
my language. Now I'm in. It's co-ed.
It's like my new hobby, man. I go there because I'm working out now, and it just helps with really helps with recovery.
It does. I've noticed, when I go to Rutgers, I wrestle up there, and I always go in the sauna afterwards, and that drive home, and my body feels like gel. I feel so good. They say
You need the cold.
They say no. They say heat is actually better for recovery than cold.
Oh, really?
I mean, this is what Laird Hamilton said.
I'm sure he's got
they say nobody wants to. The thing about it, you work out hard, you're hot, you're fucking training, you're beat up. Do you want to go in a cold plunge, something cold, or do you want to go in a hot? You probably want to go in a cold. You feel better. You don't want to go in a hot, but if you go in the hot, it does really help recovery. At least it helps me. I think. I want to put a sauna in my house.
Yeah, I'm gonna do both.
Yeah. What do you mean both? Oh, a cold plunge and a sauna?
Yeah, dude. Well, when I go there, dude, I like to do the steam, sauna, cold.
I
Steam,
just don't like
sauna,
the steam.
cold.
I had a steamer in my old house.
Yeah.
It's good, but I feel like you just can't get that hot. Like at 110, 112,
That's what
it
I
was
was
like
wondering.
so hot because it's the air.
Yeah.
But like a sauna can get up to 200 degrees because it's not in the air. It's dry heat.
And then you got the infrared saunas that supposedly get your.
My wife loves those. We have those. It's
She
like a little
likes it.
igloo looking thing that you lay in
Yeah.
and your head pops out. It's good, but it doesn't get hot enough for me. I feel like the infrared, I think, does a little different stuff. Supposedly it gets deep into your muscles or whatever. But to me, like the sauna, like a hot sauna, is the suffering. The suffering was is the benefit.
Shit with the hot rocks and the steam. Is that what you
Yeah,
mean?
no, not the steam. That's a dry sauna, but the hot rocks. Steam is a wet sauna, steam in the air. But a dry sauna is those hot rocks you're talking about.
I gotcha.
But you could pour water on those hot rocks. People do that to make it a little more, a little hotter. But I just feel like the suffering is what is beneficial.
Yeah.
Yo, I think so.
Yeah.
What time? What time is Saturday?
I have no idea.
Is your
It's
wife?
early.
Is your wife gonna watch my kids for a couple hours?
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
All right, cool.
Make it happen.
We got to do it, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
These things, I love doing these things.
Yeah.
You just show up, you do something funny.
It's good. It's for a good cause.
It's for a
It's a
good
great
cause.
cause.
Yeah. I know you're all about the good
I
causes.
think right before we jump in, we got to hit a shot real quick at the.
Oh
bar.
yeah, my father-in-law is gonna bring some bourbon.
Yeah.
From what I hear, so
Yeah,
yeah, we'll get it down.
that's what I heard.
Jesse's in too. Jesse's coming. So.
Nice. So what's new? Give us. Do you have any, exclusive news for us for what's coming?
Any new meals coming out? Any charity events coming up?
Oh, dude. Well, Anthony Ashnall asked me back in fucking 2017 or 18, whatever, if he could have a meal named after him if he won the national championship, and I was like, yeah, man, of course. So, he won the title, and we named a meal after him.
And what is his meal?
He wanted we got it's a salmon dish with orzo with asparagus.
Orzo, you motherfucker!
I know.
You motherfucker!
You wanted orzo.
You motherfucker!
Yeah. Hey, listen, it's a good meal, Ash. It's no fucking meat and potatoes,
Ash,
baby.
You son of a bitch. Orzo was my call. It was, wasn't it?
Well,
what was that
I
2
told
years
him,
ago?
I said, bro,
make a meal with orzo. It's so good.
At the time, I'm like, dude.
I swear to God, Frank, I'm not lying to you.
I'm like, he wanted to call it the mob, and I'm like, Anthony, bro, you got to put your fucking name on there. People aren't gonna know what the mob means.
They'll think you're some Jersey fucking thing.
And I'm trying to be tough when I'm not. But so we got the Anthony Aspinall, and that was the meal he wanted, man. He wanted a salmon dish, so that was it. How fucking awesome was that they won those national titles?
That was great, man. Him and Soriano. I saw Ash tonight, actually, at my kids' wrestling.
Oh, you
thing
did?
Tonight. Yeah,
you did?
He's
a sweetheart.
But he's a great kid.
Yeah, he's awesome, man. I was so happy for him. So, yeah, wrestling, dude. For me, man, wrestling. I think that taught me everything.
Now I know you actually sponsor Rutgers Wrestling, right? I know you're all over at the rack when they have dual meets. You're all over Flow Wrestling, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love Goodale, bro.
He's great. Honestly, Goodale, man. I was on the coach staff when he first got hired with him, and he's a special dude, man. He's every year it just keeps growing Rutgers Wrestling, so it's good for Jersey, man.
It is good. Yeah, dude. Jersey just needs more.
Rutgers doing big things all over. The basketball team this year.
The men's basketball team. The women's is always good. Yep. Vivian Singer, the head coach, but the men's basketball team's doing really well too.
Yeah, dude. I'm sponsoring.
And I think is Shiano back too? Is that right?
I think
he's coming back to football.
He's coming back. But yeah, man, wrestling.
Oh, real quick, man. We got a little new art in here, guys. If you notice, we set some stuff up. We've had this stuff off to the side for a while, trying to figure out where it would go. But this portrait stuff up here, obviously, we're Jersey's guys. We represent. We got the classic image of the roller coaster in the ocean after Hurricane Sandy. This is from canvasfreaks.com. Check them out. They got some really cool artwork. They made that special for us, but canvasfreaks.com. Check them out.
And Bob is here for when Roger feels lonely. He's going to take him home with him.
Well, Bob doesn't have an open mouth, so it's not going to work. What's Bob's ass look like?
Oh, my God. Oh, man.
Dude, funny story about this. The roller coaster in the water. You see that American flag on there?
The
guy that went out and put it on it, he got arrested for that.
He got arrested. He said, fuck it,
Oh, man.
That flag, if you guys can see, it's very small in the picture, but it was a guy working. He was a worker in Seaside, correct?
I have no idea.
He was doing something.
I thought he was a crazy guy.
Proud American, anyway, a little bit crazy, but he swam out there, climbed up that thing, put the flag up, and got arrested.
And that had to be in October, November.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, man. When me and my mom went to go see what down, because you evacuate, and the first responders are doing their job, but there was a lot of fucking people being asshole. It felt like Sandy was a pretty bad time for everybody.
Yeah.
Some people, some of the first responders were really fucking nasty to people who just lost everything they fucking had. And I support the fuck out of the first responders and shit, but that Hurricane Sandy was one of those times where fucked up, this dude's hanging a flag, getting arrested, people just lose their house, fucking first, get the fuck out of here, whoa, man, dude, I just my house is fucking gone, can I have a fucking minute to cry here?
The craziest thing about that too was I rode a jet ski to my house the next morning after Sandy at daylight.
People were looting and shit.
I couldn't drive to my house, right? 2 blocks away there was water, so I went and got my buddy's jet ski that was down the street, backed it in, pushed it off the trailer, and drove a jet ski to my house. I got some pictures of it happening to shut the gas meter off because people's houses
were exploding.
The gas. What happened to you? Almost losing your fucking nuts there.
Yeah,
was happening to many houses, and I was seeing it on the news, and I was like, "Fuck, my house is still standing, but I don't want it to burn down." So I rode a jet ski to my house. I reached down under the water in the freezing cold water. Found the gas shut off and shut it off. Actually, that's not true. It's my buddy just jumped in because I couldn't get it.
That was such a horrible time.
It was a good story.
Thank God that happened. This guy would have nowhere to live.
Yeah. It's true. Fucking divorce joke. What a cocksucker. See? This is what I deal with.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, your friends are for.
You're going to be divorced soon if you keep running your mouth.
Listen, this could be true. I'm not fucking leaving.
No. Yeah, no, I'm not fucking leaving. So, man, guys, I tried to I tried to tell it like it was.
You did a phenomenal job, man.
Yeah,
and
let's not get crazy.
You know we appreciate the fuck out of you.
I
can't believe you get nervous around
seriously, man.
Us,
I just, you know what? My wife was like, dude, don't get political.
We live in an environment where you have to watch that. We weren't going to get political.
I have like, bro, even that stupid shit, like those vegan jokes, man. Like, could hear fuck, like,
listen.
I'm in such a fucking, like, I'll tell you this. One of the things I miss is having nothing to lose. Because now at this point, like, every fucking thing I do.
I think that's how you have to fucking live, though, right?
Yeah.
It's a horrible way to live.
You got to live like you don't have nothing to lose. It's hard once you get to a point where you're at now.
And I'm
but
not
I think
even,
you want to live like that because that's how you got this way.
The problem is, like, you know, it's good. It's all good stuff. It's just I gotta, you know, like.
Listen, we got a guy in charge now that don't give a fuck. You shouldn't give a fuck.
Oh, well, you know what, man?
That's true.
You're good, bro.
Yeah,
you don't care about feelings.
I'm a normal fucking Jersey guy who fucking made it. That's all. That's
it.
That's all.
Cheers to that, brother.
I did it. I pursued my dream. I failed many times. I never gave up, and you know,
you're a testament to not giving up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
To young entrepreneurials out there that want to
33 years old, bro.
Not you millennials that don't want to do any work and want everything handed to you. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking about the young up and comers.
He's a millennial, bro.
Yeah.
He's a millennial.
Right, but the rest of the sentence comes into play that don't want to do anything. That's the other part of that. That actually want to apply yourselves. And I mean, this guy should be an inspiration to you because his business, obviously we're not going to get into numbers, but I think it's safe to say that it's a very successful business and he does well and still comes in a hoodie and a Eat Clean Bro hat with a fucking mullet. If that's not humble, I don't know what is. Show him the mullet. Show him the mullet, Jamie.
It's a Jersey style mullet.
Look at that shit.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let it rip, baby.
Got some flow, baby.
All business in the front, party in the back.
Oh yeah, you better believe it. We got the mullet. You know, I had a Britney Spears like 2007 moment when I got this mullet.
Yeah.
I made like such a bad tech investment, and I just kind of got like fucking betrayed by people who I thought were my friends, and I'm like,
oh, so recently?
Yeah, probably like 6 months ago I got the mullet.
Damn,
so
bro.
that was like your resistance against these assholes.
My Britney Spears 2007 meltdown was the mullet.
2007.
Didn't she shave her
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
head?
yeah. Yeah.
Remember when she like shaved her head?
Like your hair doesn't grow very fast, man.
Yeah, Britney like had a meltdown in 2007.
Yeah. Where she attacked the paparazzi car with an
umbrella.
And
then, man. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
And plus, I just thought it would be funny.
I don't know if you saw mine. I did a pretty good one.
Did you?
I had a pretty good meltdown.
Yeah, I think a lot of people seen it, Roger.
Shut up, Frankie. You're next. Give me your phone though before I leave.
I got the mullet here, and I don't know, man. My whole thing is, dude, I just don't want to fucking ever act like I have everything figured out. And you know,
I don't think anybody has everything figured out.
You know what? The entrepreneurs who they're the ones who are just the most aggravating, who like say they all got it figured out. I'll tell you a funny story. I made friends with the guy who owned Stacker 2, and I don't know if you guys remember the original Stacker 2 formula with the ephedra.
Yeah.
Bro.
Bad shit.
You had motherfuckers losing weight.
Yeah.
And,
really quick. Yeah.
Basically, man, Stacker 2 had the whole...
Remember before that, there was something called Fen-Fen? That had the ephedra in it? Fen-Fen?
I was 14.
That was like before that.
I was 14.
I
was 40.
Stacker 2 pills, losing weight. So... Basically, man, the fucking 5-hour energy guy, who I believe is probably very smart, who probably does know what he's fucking doing, got extremely fucking lucky when ephedra became illegal, because all of the shit on the shelf that got you fucking cracked out of your mind was now illegal, and now there's 5-hour energy. So like it was basically like Bubba Gump, you know, like shrimping was easy, like. So that's just an example that I've heard that guy just like really acts like he knows what he's doing. Yeah. But like, dude, come on, like that was
just all worked out.
You were really,
timing
dude. Your timing
is everything.
Your fucking timing was perfect. So like, you know, give a little credit to the fucking timing.
Yeah.
You know, don't be that guy that's like, oh no, I'm the fucking best. Like, dude, there was a superior.
Hey, well, you got to look at it though that he must. Why was he the one that figured out while others didn't?
Correct. Absolutely. Props to you, my man. But like me, I always tell people, man, like I got lucky because like I kind of did. I worked my I worked my fucking ass off. But like I did get some lucky fucking breaks.
Yep. Everybody gets a little bit of luck, right? But I think listen, luck Luck is when opportunity meets preparation.
Yeah.
That's luck. That's why you met luck. Because you were fucking ready for it. You were prepared for it.
Capitalized on it.
Yeah.
Yep. A lot of people said that about the entire cast of Jersey Shore. I heard a lot of that is anybody could do that. You guys go get drunk. There was a little bit of luck in that, but it was how they parlayed that luck.
I'll tell you
they
this.
all parlayed it very well and became career orientated and made it into brands. And I don't hate on any of those guys. They did well.
I know Mike a long time. That motherfucker is funny as hell. Between him and Snooki getting fucking punched in the face that first season, that shit catapulted. I mean, that really turned the tide when that guy really fucking punched her.
Oh, no question.
That was fucking crazy.
Also, the Italian, the Italian American Association or whatever that tried to shut them down. That helped them. That just promoted them. Yeah.
Whatever happened to that guy that punched her?
Dude, I'm pretty sure his fucking life got destroyed.
No, he was a school teacher.
A teacher, bro. How the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Phys ed teacher, and then couldn't get a job anywhere after that, and actually put a couple articles out about how nobody would hire him.
Yeah, well, good.
Yeah.
Come on, you punch a girl in the face.
Hold up. And another thing, when I was bartending, I was talking to some New York City prosecutor, and I was telling him why I think Chris Brown is we got into like some ethical dispute about like violence. And I asked him, I'm like, dude, have you ever been in a fight before? He's like, no. I'm like, well, let me tell you. Typically, like, people fucking quit when you're beating their ass. Like, they don't want to get and they, like, say, like, please stop, right? When you're really fucking someone up, they want you to stop. And the whole thing with, like, hitting a girl and, like, the way Chris Brown hit Rihanna, like, bro, it wasn't like you got mad, hit her once. Dude, you got mad and you beat her up. You fucking really hit her many times. Like, look, I'm not a perfect man, and I would really try to never fucking hit anybody. But like, I feel like there's a real big difference between hitting someone one time and then like really beating their fucking face in.
Totally.
I think.
Yeah.
Like, people get mad and maybe you shouldn't. But when like you really go to work,
I got accused of some heinous shit, but I certainly never beat anybody's ass.
Yo, like, you go to work, bro. Like, Frank, like what you did to BJ Penn, like he did to Rihanna, bro. And it's horrible, but so
no, it's no good to hit someone like that, even if she deserved it or not. No, I'm joking. No, it's just a joke, obviously.
Yeah, clearly a joke. This is a fighter's fucking podcast. We're talking about hitting people.
Yeah. No, you can't hit a woman. I don't know who the fuck could hit a woman.
But
and hit her, not even once. Never mind.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Times.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's really fucking bad to do it once, but man, that is like really fucking crazy behavior to keep hitting somebody like that.
It's not even a fair fight. Yeah.
Well, it's not. It's about being.
You gotta want. I feel like those uber successful people are a little off anyway, right? Not always, obviously not always, because not everyone is. They probably live in a world that's different than our world, I imagine. And not saying that it's justified to hit a girl or anything, but
money
you just wonder what makes people do things that they do, and sometimes money might be the catalyst, or fame might be the catalyst of that.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but I'm sorry to even go down this path, but I'm just saying, like,
trying to figure out where you're going.
Wait, where the fuck were we going?
I don't know.
You're saying,
wait, we brought some. Oh, we were talking about the guy who punched Snooki.
Oh yeah,
the Jersey Shore. No, I think
how his life was ruined.
Initially were talking about was how people think that they're deserving of something that maybe somebody else achieved, and I was simply saying that the Jersey Shore cast certainly heard that they heard from they are hated on quite badly, and I was part of that too, but. Anybody can do that. You just go out and get drunk every night. I'm here to tell you, absolutely fucking not. First of all, most people think they're uber super interesting, and as soon as you put a camera on them, they're like a turd that clams up, and you might as well be filming a sheetrock wall.
Look at me.
No, you did great. You did great.
I got this light in my face. I'm like, oh my God, don't say anything political. Don't say anything stupid.
But you're good. And also, we were talking about timing. Was just perfect timing. It was a perferent time in all their lives where they were young. They were interesting. They all had crazy, eclectic personalities, and they clashed, and they, but a lot of people also don't know what they took away from them. They were allowed no cell phones,
right?
No computers, no TV, no pen and paper to write notes to each other. So everything was caught on camera, and they were put in Seaside, which is the drinking capital and the fighting capital of the world. So
perfect timing. Back to timing, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
5 hour fucking energy.
Yeah.
You really Like when you talk to Mike about it, he's like, yeah, like even Jenny too. Like, yo, I got lucky. Like they've said that to me before. Like, yo, but they did work their fucking ass off.
Yeah, the luck, could have happened to anybody. The timing could have happened to anybody, but it was capitalizing on that many people cannot do. And it's only going to come once probably in your life, maybe twice.
And that's what I'm getting at, man. Like, just, bro, give fucking credit to, like, like I say God is with me and shit, man. Like, fucking throw it back, Remember the people who helped you. Remember the lucky breaks and, like, never forget where the fuck you came from. And that's like the entrepreneurs who figure they fucking have everything figured out. Like, come on, man. Like,
it's all a learning process, right? It's a forever learning process, I imagine.
It's like, you know what? I feel like in business, like for me, like
life is.
I've had full circles with like my outlook on nutrition and exercise, and with business, man, like I'm constantly living in the moment, like a meditative state. But I feel like I really just. I have to just keep doing what I'm doing, which is like giving back to I know like I have some truths like you in a fight, right? Like you just have some of the things you've always fall back on, like what works. And I know, giving a better product to the customer, giving a better place for the employee to work. Like I just know that is the fucking timeless recipe of success in business. But then like entrepreneurs who get like carried away with thinking like they have this, first of all, your product sucks. You don't even make your fucking product. You have some motherfucker co-pack your fucking product, and now you're just marketing some bullshit. You don't even know what the fuck is in your product. And now you're going to go and do seminars about some motivational shit when, like, you just got some co-packed product and you fucking got in front of investors and raised some money. Now you're taking a salary that your fucking business can't sustain. You're just eating people's fucking investments. Now you're not a fucking entrepreneur. You're a fraud, motherfucker. Yeah. Like...
Well, I think, listen,
you know what I'm saying?
Preach. I mean, literally preach. I think people need to hear that.
Yeah. I mean, I never borrowed $1. I think when people know my story and they know how I bootstrapped it and I fucking did it, that's cool. You know what? I don't even know where the fuck I'm going with this, man.
Hey, you
know what? There's a lot of motherfuckers who sell supplements on the internet, right? Yeah. And they use like ass and titty marketing, and they fucking, I'm this fucking smart motherfucker. Like, dude, first off, man, it's real easy to be motivated when you don't have kids. All right. I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, but it's true.
I'm just joking.
Kids take a lot of your life, man.
They make you tired. And like, I don't know, man. Just the fucking supplement entrepreneurs, I think, have just. Now that there's like so many supplement companies and everybody's claiming to be this fucking thing, when like everyone just gets all their supplements from the same fucking place, and it's like, I think that's the thing that like on Instagram, that's what you see all the time. Yeah. It's somebody's pushing fucking something, right? And it's all you see all day, and
it's usually, and I'm guilty. But it's usually somebody else's product. Your product is your own product.
Yo,
100%. You strive through adversity. You fell on your face a couple times, but I think it makes you appreciate that success so much more when you finally get there.
Yeah.
I would think.
Yeah, I guess like what I'm just trying to say is like, you know what, man? Like, I guess I'm humble as fuck and I'm grateful. I don't know, man. I'm like you, Frankie. I want to be the fucking best. And I want to be honorable.
Well, that's why you're successful, because you're striving to be the best. I think you continue to do that, and we fucking appreciate you, man.
Appreciate the hell out of you, bro.
Thank you. Yeah. Is what I'm saying making sense, or am I being crazy?
It's making all sense in the world, man.
Like, what type of entrepreneur are you? You don't even make your own product that you sell. Yeah. You're hiding behind some other motherfucker. All you're doing is just putting up this facade of bullshit on the internet to make people think you're fucking smart.
But why are you second guessing yourself and saying that? If anybody has the right to say that, it's you. Don't second guess yourself. I mean, man.
I'm not, like, and here's another thing, dude. I'm not trying to knock anybody. I'm not trying to knock anybody's hustle.
What Kayla's gonna say when you get home, but bro, preach. Yeah. You have the right to preach and say that.
I mean, like, man, if you really want to make it, you really got to pray to fucking God that the shit you fucking love is what people really fucking want, you know?
Yeah, well, timing.
And like, it's like those stupid, those corporate trainings where they make you fall back and people behind you catch you and shit for trust.
Yeah.
You got to fucking trust yourself.
Catch yourself.
Go all in.
There's so many.
You got to push the whole pot in, Am I right? I mean, that's what you did. You essentially just said, "I'm all fucking in." It's do or die.
Now I'm on here like knocking people selling fat burners on the internet. Like, what's wrong with me? I'm a bully. No,
you're
if those people that are selling fat burners take your approach and really go all in, and they really are passionate about what they do, and they have a product they really want to get out, and they're successful, all the power to them.
Yeah.
Hey, if that shit works, I'll buy their fucking fat burner. Just show me it works.
Yeah. I don't know.
Don't have fen in it, so it don't work. Ephedra, I mean.
Yo, jeez, I asked Bob. I said, Bob, you got any of the original
They
recipe
used to
laying
keep
out?
that shit behind the counter, and if you would go into certain gas stations and you'd like give them the nod and be like, "Yo, I want the good stuff," the Indian guy would reach underneath and pull it out.
Now Roger goes there for dick pills.
Yes, I do. Actually, that shit works.
Does it?
It does.
Yeah?
It does work. It does
Really?
work. Some
Oh
of that
my
stuff,
God.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't fuck with that.
It does work. Listen, I've not that I really had
Horny
an issue.
goat weed.
No, I'm just sexual and I like to experiment. But I've tried that again. Not that I have an issue getting hard on, but I was like, if it's bigger and it's harder and it's better, it's got to be better, right? So I've tried the dick hard pills. The shit from 7-Eleven works better. The fucking 1995, herbal shit. It works better. I swear it does.
Better than what?
Viagra.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I never indulged.
I co-sleep, man. I got my fucking babies in my bed at all times.
Well,
I'm not
So
not even thinking about
there's no dick pills
right
for you.
I never took it when I was married. I didn't get laid.
Oh, co-sleeping. Fuck, man. I love my kid so much, but man, he is in there.
Yeah,
and,
I co-sleep too, man. But when I co-sleep, there's nobody. It's just me and the two kids.
Yeah, of course.
My girl never sleeps over when I have the kids. So
it's fucking something else, ain't it?
Yeah,
it's
the best.
How many times you get like kicked in the face?
Here's the crazy part. Here's the crazy part. And again, I want to reiterate to everybody, Jenny and I are on very good terms now. But
It depends if you ask Jenny how she feels about that.
he's a fucking douchebag, probably. And I am. But I admit it, and I'm working on being a better me, and I go to counseling to get therapy and help. And
Counseling's huge, bro.
It is.
I did fucking counseling a long
Takes
time.
dick pills too.
I do. I take dick pills. Not regularly, but I like to be experimental, and I like to try new shit. Not like Frankie, who's still doing missionary position 25 years later. I like to freak it out a little bit. Anyway, my point was, when we first had Milani, Jenny wanted to co-sleep, and I wasn't about it. I didn't grow up like that. My mother would have never fucking left me sleep in the same bed as my parents. Are you kidding me? My mother been like, get that fuck in your room, cry it out.
Yep.
But so I wasn't on board with it, but we did it. It was okay, and then Grayson was born, and she began to realize, like, look, it's a big interference. It's a big, it's a problem in the relationship. She realized that, even though I'd kind of become comfortable with it. So we kind of agreed with Grayson. We were going to put Grayson in his crib. And we made a valiant effort on it, and he got sick early. He got sick. He got bronchiolitis, not bronchitis, bronchiolitis. And he needed to be on a nebulizer like twice a night. So we brought him in bed because it's so much easier just roll over, give him the nebulizer, which we both did, and he just never left. So now here we are divorced, and the kids co-sleep with me every weekend when they're at my house. I co-sleep with both kids. My girl never sleeps over. She always goes home because that would be fucking weird and creepy. But now Jenny is trying to transition them to the rooms. And I'm like, fucking what? Now I'm a single dad now, stuck in bed with my two kids.
Man. Yeah, I mean, for me, dude, it just, Giorgio, man, it just doesn't, like, he like, if you're not even, he needs to be, like, on you. So, like,
yeah, same.
It's like if you're not, he's like a battery, bro. The second, like, you're not touching, he's like,
right. My kids will not let me sleep anywhere but sandwiched between the two.
And then, is your back fucked up?
And sandwich, yeah. And I can't move, I can't budge, I can't do anything.
And then if you move,
I say to Milani all the time, Milani, can I please sleep on the outside? Usually Grayson falls asleep earlier. Can I please sleep on the outside, baby? Please, if Daddy's got to get up in the middle of the night because I'm 97 years old and pee.
Yeah.
It's hard to get out of the middle of you. No, Daddy. I want to be, Then Grayson is, and then sometimes I'll just sneak over and she'll just start whining and I'll be like, I got to get back in the middle. It's a pain, but honestly, I have such appreciation for it.
You love it too.
I do love it.
That's my thing. I love it. It kills me, but I love it.
But listen, this is, I had a friend tell me, like, it's only going to last so long.
Right.
They're not going to want to sleep there forever.
That's some Corey Anderson shit. It only
lasts so long. But yeah, no, about the kids though, you
guys never co-slept, did you, or did you?
No, yeah.
Oh, you did?
I mean, with the boys, we tried not to, but they always came in.
Oh, yeah.
And my daughter, she sleeps with us, but now she sleeps with her brothers a little bit, so we got a little bit of alone time. But I mean, there's been times early on when I would wake up with 5 kids, 5 people in the bed.
So
me and my wife and 3 kids.
My kid farting in my face.
Oh yeah,
it's crazy.
Isn't that funny?
But again, like I was like, oh, the diapers, this and that. And my buddy's like, dude, diapers don't, 2-3 years, they're done.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you're right. You gotta look at it like that.
Yeah. I don't want to come across. It's just.
I'm not complaining. You're being a dad. You're a new dad, dude.
Yeah.
It's all normal.
No, I fucking love every minute of it. I'm just, as an entrepreneur, when your life is moving 1,000 miles an hour and you have fucking,
add that.
You're like, oh my god, like whoa.
Parenthood is a combination of complaining, bribery, and threatening. That's basically what it becomes.
Yeah.
It's man, but thank God I got Kayla, man. That's all I got to say about that.
She's a trooper,
right? Frank, it was hard for you, right? And you're fucking Frank Yeager, Jesus.
Dude, if it wasn't for my wife, I mean, shit. My kids are lucky that they have their mother because I'm a little rough around the edges.
Yeah. It's a lot.
My wife cut her losses and went with a younger one.
Damn.
No one improved.
Younger. It's a better, faster model, man. It went a little quicker.
Well, listen, man.
Well, Jamie, thanks for coming on, man. We've been, you were definitely a guy that I wanted to get on, and this is the first of hopefully many. Because hopefully we keep going.
We've been talking about having you on. Yeah.
I wanted to come on.
And you're a resident sponsor of the Champion and Champ.
We shout you out all the time, bro.
I've been trying to keep up with all the episodes. You guys are like releasing.
We're banging them out, baby.
Banging them out.
Yeah.
Every Monday is a guarantee at 3:00, but occasionally we release bonus episodes during the week too. With Frankie and I will get a bug up our ass. Want to talk about a good UFC fight or something? We'll come down here and just jam.
I've been doing these bets on FanDuel for $20. I bet the whole card, and the payouts like last round was. The bet paid out.
So parlay.
Like a 13-man parlay paid like $20 pays out like 1.1 million.
How many did you win now?
I fucking lose every single time.
Okay, no, but how many? Like out of the 14 fights?
You know what? Once the first guy loses, I stop taking count because I don't even want to think about it.
I really feel like unless it's obvious, it's an obvious thing. I don't care if you're Frankie Edgar, who's fought more minutes than UFC or anybody, or me, who's just an avid fan. Every fucking fight could go either fucking way. It really could.
There's too many variables. I'm bad at picking, but there's some people are actually good. Some people have a good.
Fucking Eddie, bro.
Eddie's
good.
Yeah, he is.
I look at it like this, right? If in like 2 years I hit one of these fucking crazy bets and for $20 I win $1 million. Can
you imagine? Yeah.
Bro, I think it's easier to pick 13 wins than it is to pick the fucking pick 6, right?
I agree.
What do you think?
Yeah.
If you're knowledgeable, yeah.
I think there's a better chance of winning $1 million with like picking fucking fight parlays than there is. And I just
a dude in UFC that picks pretty good. Muhammad Bilal. He's one of Ali's guys.
Really?
I always
picks good, man.
Feel very confident picking, and then the fights happen, and I'm like, how
the
fuck did that happen? You know what I mean?
I know, man. Fuck. But I mean,
it's fun. It makes it more interesting watching the card.
For $20 every couple weeks
Can't beat it.
for a fucking chance to win $1 million, like I think it's fucking funny.
Yeah.
And then I always text you like, "Yo, look."
I know. But how about the one time you told me to parlay? I'm like, dude, you just waste your money, bro.
I know. Yeah, I know. I definitely did.
Hey, that's the way it goes.
But
hey, cheers.
Cheers, boys. I got nothing in my.
Dude, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you for coming on, man. Let's we'll do this again soon, all right? Eat Clean Bro. Tell them where everybody you at.
Obviously, your website is eatcleanbro.com.
Yes. Go on eatcleanbro.com.
See, and listen, guys, our
Jamie
friend
Giovinazzo.
I'm obviously biased, but an incredible menu on there. What'd you say? Like 60 meals to choose from?
65, something like that.
More than any other, meal
no bullshit. I mean, even out of my camps, I eat your food because I
makes
enjoy
it so easy, right?
It makes life easy. It really does. My wife loves it when I bring them home. She really does.
Straight to your door.
My kids
in
love
a refrigerated bag.
It's
so it'll be cold when you get home from work. You really can't beat it. It's like
bro, some of the meals are $10.
Yeah.
Right.
How many days a week? I remember when you delivered like 1 day a week. You're up to 4 days a week. 4 days a week they deliver. So you don't need to order a ton.
Boston, Atlanta, hit them up.
Hit me up, man. Jersey.
Eat clean, bro.
Support a guy that supports his community, supports his friends, supports his employees, and has a rags to riches, really good story.
Down to earth, dude. Real as it gets.
Yeah. So eat clean, bro. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you, guys.
Peace. Peace.
Awesome, brother.